Good evening, Skinny Pickle and Toa and Messy and Tiger and Candy and Eurospicy and Pinkstripe. Hello, Mudslicker, Nicole, Kelsey, Morgan, Merlin's, Cat Lady. Hello, Christina, Cruella, Moonface. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for another ad hoc live stream. Happy Sunday evening from this side of the planet. Happy Sunday morning, possibly, on the other side of the planet. And happy Friday, if you have a time machine. Lovely to see you all. I'm so sorry I've been away for the weekend. I've been busy. I've been doing things. And now I'm going to do something that I would say is probably my favorite Sunday nighttime, like wind down situation type of deal, and that's catch up with Chantal's nonsense. So we've got from Foodie Beauty, cooking traditions in Syria, RAQAQ, and MLEHY. That sounds like, no, that's a blep. The thing that the cats do with their tongue. That's kind of what it sounds like. BULGUR and JAMEED dish. And then we're going to move on to the most recent live stream from 11 hours ago, which is called Lights Out, which I can't wait to happen tonight because I'm a little bit sleepy. It's been a long day. Anyway, hi, my name is Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to make talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Blues, lovely to see you today. Hello. And Moonface, thank you so much for being here for 33 months, honey. Moonface says, a monthly reminder, don't be a Chantal. Don't ever be a Chantal. Don't even be close to a Chantal. Step away. Don't get sticky. All right, let's get to. Oh, the volume's wrong. Okay. That's good. Good start, Zach.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah!
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Buy my cameo.
Get a cameo from me today and don't delay. I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way. Cameos make great gifts and you can keep them forever and ever.
If you hate someone in your life and they know what a mukbang is, feel free. I don't encourage it.
Bye.
Bye.
I have merch.
Oh, God. I'm done with the ads. I'm so over the ads. Sick of the ads.
Hi guys, welcome.
Oh, I've got to... Should I slow this down? I feel like... No, because this part is sped up. So it's fine. It's 1.25 times speed. It'll be fine, right? Hey, Acid. Good to see you, honey.
Back to a new series here.
This sounds weird. Maybe I got to slow it down. Hold on. Sorry, everything's broken. You know me.
From Syria.
Woo!
So I have a very nice friend here. We will call...
Okay, spoilers. I've already watched this, and I think it's... As much as Chantal is being the camera person, executive producer, editor, whatever, I think it's really... I don't know. This entire thing just gave rude. This entire thing seemed like Chantal didn't want to help at all and was instead like, oh, let me just film this on camera so I can make some money. No, you make the dinner. I'll just be in your way.
Call her for the purposes of these videos, Noor. So...
Noor. All right, Noor. Nice to meet you, Noor. At the moment, you're just a set of hands, but that's more than we saw of Wifey, to be fair. But nice to meet you. I hope you're well. I hope Chantal helped you in some way.
Noor and I are going to be preparing a dish.
Not Noor and I. Noor will be preparing the dish. Chantal will be shoving a camera in people's face.
Called RAQAQ. It's spelt differently. I'll put the spelling here.
No, I like that one. RAQAQ. Like Lady RAQAQ.
But it's basically...
Ooh,
just a... this is a dish that is layers of thin...
All right, controversial opinion, and I know everybody's different. At least I will say, for me, I don't wash the chicken. I don't wash the chicken. I don't. Look, if you've got a whole chicken and you've got to clean out like the cavity on the inside, or you're cutting it into quarters and you've got to clean it out, I understand you get the gizzards in the business off. I get it. But I don't wash the chicken.
Crispy bread and layered...
I just cook the chicken. And that's mostly because I think the general argument is that if you're washing chicken, that the water then becomes contaminated and then the water gets everywhere and splish splash, you've got dysentery. Is it dysentery? No. Salmonella. It's the salmon of the land. Alexandra, lovely to see you, honey. Happy 1 month. Alexandra says that she forgets BK gives a lot of people diarrhea. Burger King? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm not taking any, like, dietary advice from Foodie. Don't worry.
That is late.
Lottie, good to see you, honey. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend. Hi, hi, hi.
Layers of thin, crispy bread.
Maybe she'll rebrand. Yeah, rename the channel. Yeah.
And layered with chicken and onions and spices. So you'll see how it's made in this video. And
I do love this big sink, though.
And Noor was nice enough to offer up her kitchen and to teach me how to make different Arabic dishes. So this one I'm mostly just observing, but going forward, I'm going to make more dishes.
Okay, forgive me because I've been out of the loop for a couple of days. Are we in Syria at the moment? Is this like a family and or friend and or acquaintance? Or is this like a neighbor? What's the situation? Because I thought that Chantal was making this content while she was border hopping to get her YouTube paycheck. Because remember she was talking about how, oh, I went to visit a friend who had just had a baby and I got walnut tea and it was also not in Syria and like it also happened around like YouTube payday, so I got my money. This doesn't feel, I don't know, supposedly a family friend in Syria. I don't trust it. There's too many social stories going on at the same time, Chantal. You got to pick a lie, because like you're telling too many lies at the moment. It's really hard to keep track.
Myself with her help. So yes, that is what's gonna happen.
I had assumed that this was recorded while Chantal was in Lebanon or Jordan or wherever getting YouTube cash. That's what I thought. I'm happy to be like wrong, but you guys tell me. I had things to do today.
So I hope you enjoy this recipe. It was very delicious.
All right, now we are at...
Oh, is that for tea or coffee? That does look like it's for coffee. It does look like it's for coffee. I think it's for coffee.
Adding a yellow onion to the pot with the...
Kelsey, I'm just here for a good time, love. I don't have the spreadsheets. I'm bad at the timeline. I got a good memory for like terrifying, traumatic shit, but, oh, pardon me, Sweater. But like timelines, terrible. Absolutely awful.
Chicken to simmer with the chicken.
Oh, there's so much in the background. No, don't mind us, honey. We're just a bit of a sticky beak. I just want to see what your kitchen's like. It looks lovely. Good job, Nor.
Yellow onion.
Is that banana?
In to the pot with the...
What's that?
Chicken to simmer.
Oh, we got a big... I think that's got oil in it. A big, like, pot thing, and then utensils.
With the...
And then, oh, spices and drawers, and I'm pretty sure that's flour.
Chicken.
Pardon me, that's spice rack.
And that...
Oh my goodness, a clean stovetop? Heavens to Betsy. We haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. Good job, Nor. Look at you. This is great. I love this.
We'll just...
This kitchen's clean.
Add a lot more flavor as well.
You don't really think... Like, it sounds really, passive-aggressive, maybe? Is that... Condescending. It sounds really condescending to tell someone, like, hey, you've got a really nice, like, clean kitchen. But, like, we are in the habit of watching Chantal, so it's a rarity. Oh, rip rarity.
Here we are adding some bay leaves, cardamom, and cinnamon.
Chantal, just a reminder, hon, don't chew on the cinnamon sticks. Don't just, like, pop them in your mouth and chew on them. That's bad business. Don't do that. Actually, probably don't put any of these things in your mouth and chew them directly, because they're, like, maybe the cardamom's okay, but oh boy, that'd be potent. Is it cardamom or clove? I think it's cloves that people used to chew on for toothaches and stuff, right? Anyway, don't chew on cinnamon bark, Chantal. Please.
To the pot with the chicken as well. And then we're going to put the lid on and we're going to let that simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, now you all know my thoughts on bay leaves, but it's fine. I trust Nor's got this under control.
Here was my least favorite part about the...
Okay, I clocked this immediately. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I clocked this immediately. that Chantal said this was my least favorite part, and it was funny because it was the only part that Chantal seemed to be involved in this entire cooking vlog, was cutting up these onions. Now look, y'all know me, I'm not here to body shame anyone, but I remember, what was her name? Chat, you're gonna have to help me out. She was the love interest in Transformers. And I'm pretty sure, didn't she get married to Machine Gun Kelly? And she's got like a doctorate in something. Oh. Susan. No, Megan Fox. That's it. Or in Australia, we would call her Megan Fox. So Megan Fox, the first time I can't remember what it's called, but it's essentially where there's like a knuckle missing in the thumb, or it's like, it's not elongated like the fingers, and so you get kind of this like cruel people would call it a toe thumb, but it's called something. And I remember reading up on it, because Megan Fox was like, had mentioned it, because she says she always like hid it in photo shoots and stuff. And I was like, oh, what's that about? Let me learn something new. And then I did, and then I lost it. But anyway, this particular angle kind of gives that. I'm not saying that's what it is, but just, you know, it's a fun little biological thing.
This cooking process.
Also, she looks like she's never cut an onion in her life, by the way.
Because the onions were very strong and they made my eyes water. The lady I was with here had no problem with the onions, but my eyes were very, very sensitive to it. But we are cutting up a whole bunch of onions because onions, along with the chicken,
I don't like reality speed foodie. She seems condescending.
Are the main ingredients for the RAQAQ, so you will see how the onions just add so much flavor to this dish. And we have
I want your healthy, I want your disease.
A lot of them to cut up here.
I'm so easily entertained. This is why we watch Chantal.
So here are the onions just being cut up, this whole bowl of onions here, and then they are going to be
I'm so doubtful that Chantal helped out at all in this.
Cooked.
From what we saw, she like took the top off one onion.
Down in some olive oil. Alright.
Canada cool, because I don't think Bailey's add anything to it. And I know that they build like a sensible depth of flavor, and they're not supposed to be used by themselves, but every time I see a recipe call for bay leaves, I just think, is that necessary? Probably not. Do I have a packet of bay leaves in my cupboard from like 4 years ago? Yes. Are they still good? Probably not, because they're dry and they've got no flavor to them. Am I doing it wrong? Yes, probably. I just don't like bay leaves. Frenchie in Hijab, hello honey, good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Frenchie in Hijab says, I was born in Moscow but adopted and raised in the US by Catholic Americans. I'm going to my first Orthodox church service today. I'm nervous but excited. I hope you have a fabulous experience, honey. I'm sure you will find people and they will talk to you and make you feel very welcome. And I hope you have a great time. Thank you for the super chat, Anna. I appreciate it. See, Kitty agrees. Kitty says same. I'm just not about the bay leaves, you know?
So now that the chicken has been simmering for a little while, she is now adding some salt.
Oh, these are so nice. Ooh, I should get some of these. How handy.
And she's gonna add some spices as well. So
this kind of reminds me, and this isn't meant to be insensitive or anything, but y'all know the organ jars from The Mummy? Specifically the Brandon Fraser, like, mid-90s The Mummy. Do you remember those? This is what this is giving. I know it's not that, but it's got, like, a little, like, head made of gold on the top of it. How camp. I love that.
We have some salt here, a good generous amount of salt.
Yeah, like 4 tablespoons of salt, which makes sense. Like, it seems like we're just kind of making a stock. / broiling chicken. Not broiling. Boiling. Maddie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Maddie says, I wanted to tell you I got my CPC certification. Thanks for bringing me joy during my studies. You're so welcome, honey. Congratulations. Chat, can we send some flowers and some love to Maddie? Congratulations. That's a wonderful job getting certified. I would say I'm very proud, but I don't know if that communicates well. But good job, honey. You did the damn thing, and I'm so glad that we could give you a little bit of entertainment while you were working on that. Thank you for the support.
And then we have some curry powder. I love curry. It just smells so good when it's cooking.
Okay, Chantal sounds real weird in this. Real weird.
We have some ground cardamom.
This can't be my headset, right? She sounded like she's half cutting in and out of the words that she's saying.
Some ground ginger. I think that was the cardamom, actually. The one before that was the ginger.
Okay, well, I'm so glad that we're taking a recipe from Chantal today. Also, is anybody going to make this? Do you remember when we used to make Chantal's recipes? Is anyone doing that at the moment? Sansa, I'm looking at you. Arts and Crafts, good to see you, honey.
I'm not sure they look the same.
See, here in Australia, when we make a spaghetti, we put some Vegemite in it. Not like any spaghetti, spaghetti bolognese specifically, and not everybody does it. And also, it's not a lie. Like, Vegemite is a really good, like, beef stock replacement, because it's basically, like, beer yeast leftovers. It's real salty.
So, and here are some capsa spices. I'll put on the screen here.
Cardamom, black pepper, saffron, cloves, cinnamon, black lime, bay leaves, nutmeg.
What exactly capsa spices are. We're going to give that a little mix. And
This is the Food Network voice. I wish she'd put it on a different voice for this stuff. That'd be great. I've forgotten her name already. Sorry, Nor. Damn it. Sorry, Nor. I'm gonna have to get a name tag on your, like, I don't know, your wrist or something. Yes, and here we see Nor adding cardamom spice. About 2 tablespoons of cardamom is quite good here. Now, just a reminder to everyone, this is a high-protein, high-salt diet.
I think this is a bit more curry.
This will be serving 4 to 6 people. But there's a Chantal in the room, so it'll be more like 2.
And then just give that a little stir around. Add the lid back on. And now we have some...
Oh, that audio cut was wild. Guess we ran out of backing track.
Flour. 2 bags of flour. Because it is now time to make the dough for the RAQAQ.
So every time.
It's kind of...
I really want the big sunglasses with the spikes through it. You know those ones? Not the ugly Chantal ones, but the iconic, like, I think they were the disco stick era ones. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, it's like she's narrating footage she's never seen. I agree, and she was allegedly there.
It is now time to make the dough for the RAQAQ. It's kind of like a, almost like a layered pie, like a pie in a lasagna. So there's 2 bags of white flour here that are needed for this particular recipe. And we're going to add 3 spoons of salt. It's a very simple dough, just flour, water.
Right, so it's a flatbread. Got it.
And salt. And there's in the red bowl, there's some water there. So I'm going to mix the flour with the salt. And then what's going to happen...
Chantal, girl, again, we're only 5 minutes into this, but I feel like you are not helping at all.
Happen is she's going to gradually...
A bag is not a measurement. It's 2 bags of flour.
Add cupfuls of water to the dough and mix it by hand. It's just so much easier.
Not standardized cupfuls by the looks of it, but I get the vibe.
Gotta get some hand action in there to properly knead the dough anyways.
Not the hand action.
Little by little, just incorporating the water there until you get the
She's helping by keeping Nor company.
consistency that you need.
Nor's got a friend. Oh, who poured that? I don't think that was Chantal. I don't think Chantal could reach.
And I guess it's just easier to really work the dough if you're on the ground doing...
Okay, I have such a big issue with this. This feels really... Like, Chantal, just put the camera down and fucking get in it, mate. Like, I'm just thinking Chantel's like standing over this poor lady, like camera in her face, being like, no, honey, you're doing great. No, just like keep your neck back so we don't get your face. Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, yep, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, go. Yeah, no, it's great. Good job, Nor. Also, just a reminder that I'm unsure whether or not Chantel could actually communicate with Nor. I'm going to make a general assumption here that maybe you don't speak, like, conversational English with Foodie, because Foodie certainly doesn't speak basic Arabic. So I'm assuming that both of you are probably not like having a conversation during all of this. Chantel's just like standing over you, sweating, heavy breathing while you're like punching dough down there. I feel bad for Nor. Foodie should have got in this. Foodie should have got down and dirty with this, because that would have been wildly entertaining, not like standing over this poor lady.
And of course, I'm not on the ground. Down on the ground, it's more difficult for me.
Not impossible, though. Remember all of those times you said you were visiting friends and families and getting up and down, and that's how you were, like, hurting yourself. Or not hurting yourself, but, like, you're complaining about sore knees and sore legs because you have to sit on the floor. You can sit on the floor. Get on the floor, Foodie!
To kneel down like that. But she's getting in there and working the dough. And then after it's to the consistency she likes, we're going to let the dough sit for a little while. All right, here it is. Pretty much done.
Selma! God damn it, that came out of nowhere. No, she got fucked in the car too. No, it was gobbies.
Pretty close to anyway, and we're trying the broth. And man, the chicken, the broth.
No, it happens to Mum. She says that she does the altered chair option.
So flavorful. Like, I couldn't believe it. The leftovers.
If I never hear the word flavorful out of Chantel's mouth ever again, I swear.
The broth, so flavorful. Like, I couldn't believe it. The leftover stock is going to be such a good soup base. Yum.
Hey, Haz, good to see you, honey.
So, this recipe has a ton of oil. And when I say a ton of oil, almost this full bottle gets used. Now, it looks like
that is a lot of oil. We are frying onions.
A lot of oil, it is.
But
you're going to see how it gets used later.
It looks like we're deep frying onions.
So she's adding a ton of oil.
That's a lot of oil.
Almost kind of fry the onions in the oil. Now this is...
It's almost like you fry them. It's exactly like you fry them.
Really good quality olive oil. I mean, we have here in Syria tons of olive trees everywhere. It's just a huge staple. And the end result...
It has a lot of olive oil.
Was actually not greasy at all. It's just... Olive oil is very, very healthy, okay?
Olive oil may be healthy. Olive oil is still fat. Fat still has calories. So if you're someone who's trying to reduce calories in your diet, that tablespoon of olive oil is like 120 to 130 calories. Just so you know. It can be healthy and that's okay, but it will take up a portion of your calorie intake if you are watching your calories. That's not to say don't have it, but just like keep that in mind.
So don't worry about all the oil. You'll see later. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
So the chicken's ready. We're going to remove it because it needs to be shredded for the recipe.
Hey, Sassy. Good to see you, love.
So here we are just removing all of the chicken from the pot.
Chat, it's hot, wet chicken. We love hot, wet chicken. No, she's not even cooking this. No.
And here I am. Yay, I'm helping. I'm just doing, little things here and there to...
I'm gonna take it back. Hold on.
I'm helping.
Find that pause.
I'm just doing...
Jawbone, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Love Jawbone says Nutella Lawson.
Little things here and there to help. I mostly just wanted to observe this.
The barefoot Guntessa.
time and help where I could, but I'm stirring things around because, you know, just trying to help as much as I can. And hopefully I can learn something from this.
Oh, God. Sorry, chat. I love entertaining myself.
You know, just trying to help as much as I can. And
Also, she better not have been barefoot in someone else's kitchen. Wear your socks.
hopefully I can learn something from this and maybe make it on my own in the future. So here we are just shredding up the chicken. After it cooled off a bit, of course, or it would be scorching, but we're going to shred up all of the chicken pieces.
Do you think Chantal washed her hands? She probably did because she's in company. Or maybe Nora was like, do you want to wash your hands first? Because you're like touching everybody's food and like you... I don't like the look of you. Come wash your hands. Thanks, Kay. This is like Ambi in a Kmart. No, Target. That's the one. Yes, Ambi's catching strays. Has Ambi uploaded anything, or are we in Ambi live stream timeline now? I think we are. That's terrible. I hate that for us. Half the fun of Ambi was just like looking in the background, and now we just get a white wall. Also, has anyone brought up the conspiracy that maybe she's moved? Again, I bring it up again. Someone can take that and run with it. Probably Snowflake. How long ago do you think she was digging in her ass before doing this? I reckon she was probably digging in there, like standing behind Nor.
Now we are adding the shredded chicken to the olive oil and the onions. So this is going to be our filling.
Interesting.
With all those spices incorporated that you saw before. So this is going to be the filling.
I'm trying to think if I have ever cooked something similar to this. Like, obviously there's the idea of like cooking down onions, but there's so much oil in this that it's like the filling. Do you know what I mean? Like, I almost think if you were using like garlic, onion, salt, pepper, and cream, that like the onion and chicken base could be like French-ish. But I just wonder if there's tortilla. I guess like the end result is kind of like that. I'm just trying to think if this is a filling. I don't think I've ever seen like oil used as the binder almost. It's very strange.
For the...
Not strange, but just something I've never seen or considered.
RAQAQ. And the
Oh, and the dough has no fat in it yet. That's true, Vitamin.
smell is just, I can't even put into words. Oh, so we add more spices. So we add some more curry.
Surprise!
Looks like more curry here. Some salt.
It's almost like a chicken and onion, like curried chicken and onion pie. It's more of a confit using oils to soften the onions gently. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
I think this is capsa spice. Or cinnamon. Sorry, cinnamon. We had cinnamon, ginger, cardamom.
Alexandra, no, I didn't.
Ground cardamom.
Couscous, hello, hun.
And some more capsa spice are the main spices here. And did I say ground ginger? And
Oh, Firewall, that's a good idea. Firewall says, the surprise in her commentary leads me to believe she was not even filming this. See, I thought that when Chantal was talking about the spices being added to the chicken broth originally, I thought, oh, maybe she wasn't even there. Maybe this is actually all from Poopy's hand. But we obviously see Chantal's hand. But I don't think there were many conversations that Chantal was a part of, you know? And I think perhaps... Remember, okay, I'm more and more convinced that this isn't in Syria, by the way, because remember when Chantal was sitting here on the live stream a couple of days ago saying how she'd visited this friend who just had a child, and we had the walnut and cinnamon and herb tea, and it was delightful, and then everybody was asking her about her YouTube. I'm assuming everybody asking her about her YouTube had something to do with Chantal also filming in the kitchen. Like, that doesn't take a genius to connect. Yeah, I don't think this is in Syria. I think Chantal's a fucking liar. Cat's away. Good to see you, honey. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, hi, hi.
Of course, we have some black pepper here as well. Some black pepper.
Oh, Kelsey, we do love our curry powder here in Australia. You get a curried sausages, a classic like Tuesday night meal. You just get sausages and you make a curry sauce in a frying pan and you cook your sausages and you throw your curry powder in. You make a little bit of the sauce. Boom, bang, done. Curried sausages, great the next day. We love a curry pie. In my kitchen right now, I have a tin of, is it Keen's? Keen's curry powder. Love that shit. That shit goes on everything and it slaps and it's great. And don't confuse the yellow and the orange because the orange is the curry and the yellow is the mustard. And they have very different energies.
We're going to mix that in.
Pink Stripe, you've never heard of a curry pie? Girl. Girl, come visit Australia. Change your life.
And yes, the smell is just amazing, as you can imagine. And I'm going to...
Kelsey, honestly, good on everything. Good on everything. Tell me a thing and Keen's slaps.
Oh,
look, Chantal's at the pan again.
As you can imagine. And I'm going to...
Anna, fair. Fair. It is kind of just like a really easy go-to.
give that some nice stirring as well.
You're not stirring, you're squashing, girl.
Incorporate all the flavors.
You look so hesitant. Look at her.
Just mix the onions
She's like worried.
very well with the chicken.
How do I feel about rice pudding? Rice pudding isn't for me, and it's mostly a texture thing. I can see why people love it, but I prefer like coconut rice. Like sticky rice, as opposed to rice pudding. I think if I'm gonna have a dessert made of rice, I would like it to be like formed and like chewy and like not wet textural mess. I'm not a fan of rice pudding, sorry.
The chicken is nice and tender and shredded. The onions are just melting from being cooked in the olive oil. It's just going to give it a really, really, really nice flavor. And of course I get to try.
Of course.
Some of the chicken. I was asked to.
Are you sure? She looks like she's having a moment.
Some of the chicken. I was asked to.
I did appreciate this on the thumbnail. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good one. What do you call this stuff? It's results.
And yeah, it's so good. And I was...
Wait, rice pudding as a hot meal is a big thing in Norway? A hot meal? Wait, like rice porridge? Is that what you mean? A hot meal? Rice pudding hot? I never even considered that. Rice pudding hot. Lottie.
very hungry at this point. Everyone was hungry and smelling this food.
Not the rissoles.
So it was really cool to see how everything was made here.
Rice porridge, we do it in Denmark as well. Oh my god, it's actually rice porridge. I haven't even considered that. I mean, I've made like coconut rice and fuck, Ambi's brain rot is catching. I've put like brown sugar in it, and that's really good. Like coconut sweet rice with brown sugar. Oh, delicious, so good. But I never thought like hot rice pudding would be a thing. Interesting. It sounds really cozy. It sounds like if it was really, really cold, that would be like dessert for breakfast almost, you know? Oh, Chantal.
All right, now that the dough has been sitting, it looks like a pan here.
Rice pudding hot with strawberry jam. Oh, well, we've got recommendations in the chat. Chat, you'll know what to do if it's chilly outside. Hot rice pudding.
Greased with olive oil.
Do you know what? This is why I love like cooking and kitchen content with Chantal, because it opens the door for so many conversations. I have tried, just finding things that we talk about in the chat is so much fun.
And she's forming a bunch of balls of dough for the recipe here.
I guess it's exactly like oatmeal. It's just rice instead of oats. is kind of giving me motion sickness, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we've oiled up the pastry. Pastry? Bread. Bread? I mean, it's technically flat bread, right? So bread.
So these little balls of dough are being rolled out to form the layers of the RAQAQ. So we have layers of dough and olive oil and then filling that are going to make up this recipe.
Chantal does love a pie. Like, she will get amongst this. This is so much work. She should have been doing the dough while, or like at least just looking after the chicken while the dough was being looked after. I don't know.
So here you can see there's a layer of dough.
There's so much oil left over in that. I mean, whatever. It's not my cooking, but I don't know.
And there's a layer of filling. It's like a lasagna, like I said. Syrian lasagna, I guess, but it's
not a lasagna. Those aren't pasta noodles, and it's not red sauce, and it's not beef.
Yeah, I've never tried this, but
it's got nothing to fucking do with lasagna.
Salah said it's amazing. So, and as you can see, like I said, there's a ton of olive oil used in this recipe.
It's like it's a layered pie, if anything.
But again, it's really high quality.
Basically like a cake. It's at MLEHY. Is it MLEHY? It's a MLEHY. Look, if you come... Okay, here's another thing. If you come to Australia and you see a MLEHY in the pastry cabinet at your local bakery, do not go up and say, "Hi, can I have a slice of the MLEHY, please?" You say, "Hi, can I grab one MLEHY, please?" They will understand you. They will not laugh at you. You'll be laughed at if you try to pronounce it in French. And if you are French, I'm very sorry, but we are a bunch of larrikins down here.
Olive oil, and in the finished product, I was surprised that there was hardly... It was not greasy at all. It was like it just got absorbed or something, so... But they always use a lot of oil, olive oil, and...
yeah, it's a lot. I mean, when you think about it, if you break this down on a macro level, it is... There's fats, for sure, there's carbs, there's proteins, and when you consider perhaps access to resources and food, having something so calorically dense as olive oil is great if you're expending a lot of energy across, like, the day, because it's easier to get in than carbs or protein. But, I mean, Chantal 500-pound Marie over here, I don't know. Yeah. She's also out here eating... What was she calling them? The chicken tendies? Crispies? Ugh. Grow up, girl.
As you can see here.
Australia isn't real. We're very real.
But it's so good. This olive oil is so good. I've never tasted olive.
I'm convinced that Nora is a friend and or family member somehow connected to the new baby that Chantal was talking about. Because too many things are happening all at the same time, and I'm convinced we're not in Syria in this footage.
Oil this delicious before, so... But yeah, this is basically the process of just rolling up the dough, layering it with the filling.
This is basically how Chantal was making her pot pie crust, but she was pouring the oil straight into the flour.
Here, so.
Yeah, cold brew, 100%. If you had limited access to resources and food, and you could only make like one large meal a day, like this is a very good, like calorically dense method of getting a lot of energy all at once. I think Chantal specifically timed the visit of this friends or family to YouTube Payday so she could cross the border without Poopy, have the friends or family pick Chantal up, drop Chantal off at the ATM, get the money out, and then stay with the friends or family for however long it took for her to figure out getting back to Syria. Because remember, Poopy can't cross the border, from my understanding, right? Like, it's really hard because the Syrian passport and everything. I don't think they gave Chantal the whole pie. Zen, Chantal might have taken the whole pie. Num num num. Kelsey, honestly, she wouldn't. I can't remember the last cooking vlog we got with Chantal, but it was probably Indomie.
So now we're poking holes to go into the oven for baking.
Classic chicken and olive oil lasagna. Rose, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate the support. Rose says, must share, sort of relevant to the foodieverse. My husband got his citizenship last week. Oh my goodness, congratulations. 6 years in the making. Oh, mate. Well, that is well deserved, honey. Chat, can we send some flowers and some love to Rose? Congratulations to you and the hubby, your husband. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend and you celebrate, and good job. And that's awesome. Good to hear. I hope you guys are happy.
And the dough balls and the filling made 2 different pies.
Oh, look, a working oven. We love that. Oh, the speed is not good.
All right, the RAQAQ's finished. So here we have one of the pies anyways, all finished. The other one is getting there, so we're gonna put it back in for a couple minutes or so. And here we are cutting the first pie.
Chantal never really did learn, like, timing with her editing. She just, it's weird, she just seems to hold on stuff for way too long. Not we, just her. Nor, good job, hun. Oh, I can't tell. No, I think that's Nor.
It's almost like a...
Or is that a foodie hand? I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Actually like a pot pie, like a...
Yeah, it's like a lasagna chicken pot pie. Okay.
A Syrian pot pie, kind of, but here it is with the layers and the huge chunks of chicken.
Wait, why'd you get 2 pieces? Chantal, is this your serve? This is like... This is twice the size of the plate, girl.
And it's served with some lavin or some yogurt. And I'm having some water. Sauteed. So the next day for dinner, we had a traditional Syrian dish called...
Oh my god, she's busted out the generic Arabic music in the background. Ah, what a throwback.
MLEHY. And this is made with JAMEED here. That's...
Girl, why is this run in slow motion? This is the chopped. This is chopped. This is the choppiest thing ever.
What you're seeing right here is JAMEED. And this was made homemade by the...
It's like the DVD skipping. Shout out to DVDs.
Person cooking this meal. And it's dried...
Girl, you didn't need to do the zoom. You could have literally just put this up as a still image. What are we doing?
Yogurts. I tried a piece of it and it tastes very similar to Parmesan cheese. It's really delicious, and then it gets liquefied into like a yogurt sauce, and they use this same type of JAMEED and as well as mansef. Maybe you heard of mansef, but MLEHY is a dish made with bulgur, JAMEED, and chicken or lamb.
Girl, you are saying words that you do not understand. I'm gonna need you to help.
And we're having chicken today, so this is yeah, I wanted to explain. It's like a dried yogurt. And then it gets made into a sauce in a lot
Is it dried yogurt or cheese? What is going on?
of different Arab recipes. Now, I forgot to film some of this, so somebody filmed for me, and they filmed in the other way, so sorry about that, but it's okay. This is them stirring the JAMEED sauce.
Okay.
They add it's stirred in with the chicken broth, the broth from the chicken. The chicken had been simmering, like you saw in the previous video, for the
Heaven help me, girl. We know.
RAQAQ. So something similar. So this is making the sauce, the yogurt
Right. So we're making yogurt sauce in chicken broth. This could have been said in 6 words.
sauce.
Right.
Basically, the JAMEED yogurt and
Please stop repeating yourself. I'm going crazy.
chicken broth and spices. So what?
You guys, it's the broth. It's the broth and the yogurt and the yogurt and the broth. And the broth came from the chicken and the spices and it's water and it's broth. And then we put the Parmesan yogurt cheese that's dried in this sauce to make a saucy chicken broth yogurt sauce broth. I think her her gray matter might be deteriorating. I think the neurons just aren't firing like they used to, because it's not good. It's not good.
Spices.
Sorry, I missed that. Words are losing all meaning.
So once the bulgur is cooked, it gets kind of mashed like this, kind of.
That's what it seems like, shenanigans. I definitely think that they got halfway through cooking and Chantal was like, oh my god, you guys, I've got a headache. I'm going to go lay down. Could you just film the rest of it for me? Okay, thanks, bye.
Like you would do with mashed potatoes. They have a special big spoon to mash the bulgur with, and they add some.
Yeah, I don't even think this was filmed on Chantal's phone because it's very different quality.
A big spoon.
See how, and I get that filming over something that's hot might fog up the lens, but it seems like this is lower quality than the camera that Chantal was using. So I think that everybody else was kind of cooking and filming and then sent it all to Chantal. And again, hop back to that live stream where Chantal was talking about how she went to visit the baby and the mum, and I got to hold the baby and the baby was smiling at me and whatever. And then they were asking me about YouTube and all of these questions about YouTube and how I'm YouTube famous, you guys. This all happened at the same time.
To mash the bulgur with, and they add some ghee.
She sounds so confused.
Actually, the ghee is a bit later, but right now they're just mashing the bulgur, and they add some yogurt to the bulgur.
Oh, is that the yogurt chicken broth, water spices broth, chicken yogurt cheese broth?
As they plate it, and
Great.
as they're mashing it, they add a bit of the yogurt sauce, they add some ghee, and now...
Okay, so it's cooked bulgur wheat with a yogurt chicken broth sauce. Got it.
As they plate it, they serve on these big serving plates we all eat.
That's a hubcap, girl. You are very familiar with them, remember?
Together.
No shade to everybody here, shade to Chantal.
And
is this sped up? No, Toby. This is regular speed. That's why it's terrifying.
Sit around on the floor and eat like that, and they just drizzle it with some yogurt as well. And here is the process of them adding the yogurt and broth
to the bulgur wheat. Yeah, go. You've already shown us this.
To the bulgur wheat as they're mashing it.
Great. Savory bulgur porridge. Love it. Love it. Looks tasty. Would eat. Canvia, thank you for being here for 7 months, honey. Canvia says, I need her sped up to at least 2 times speed. Well, we'll get to that in the live stream. Don't you worry. Thanks, hon.
And here's the clip of them adding the ghee. They add some ghee as well while they're mashing. Ghee is clarified butter. So this is animal ghee, and they're just mashing that.
Y'all, I don't know how y'all are keeping up. I need a notepad or something. This is real hard. I don't know. Is she expecting people to try and make this at home? Because we got sweet diddly bubkus out of any of this. I've got chicken and spices and water and herbs and broiling and dough and chicken out stock mix with yogurt, parmesan, cheese, rind, dairy, broth stock to make sauce. Yeah, I can pretty much remember how to put everything together, but I don't remember a measurement. Not one.
All together.
She just said, I'm just going to film these nice people making dinner and talk over it.
He also
and act like I helped.
Also gets drizzled on top of the final result. That's what.
Oh, Lottie, could you imagine if she tries to make this by herself? I would love to see that.
Drizzled on top of the final result. That's what. And here's the final result of the MLEHY.
The chicken was shredded off the bone. This looks like sliced chicken breast. I'm sorry, did I miss something? Did they swap out the chicken? that looks like a stock image. It kind of does, hey. Oh, and the salt. Sorry, Hawaiian. I did forget that. Katsaway, thank you for the super chat. Katsaway says, I had a bit of a day yesterday, and coming here makes me feel like I've come home. Thank you for being such a kind and good lovely toothy man. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for the support. And I'm sorry that you had a rough day, but I hope today's a bit better. Relatable. Thank you for the super chat. It's the same tablecloth. The shredded chicken was for the... Oh, the shredded chicken was for the pies, Has. No, you're right. Sorry, I was getting confused. Right. We didn't see this chicken being prepared. I guess it's probably the same chicken and just like sliced up, maybe?
And as you can see, the leftover yogurt broth gets served on the side. So you can add it as you're eating as well, or you can take some
This slow motion camera work, I swear. Feels like Chantel's not even there.
sips from it. Salah and I shared one. And this is the chunks of chicken with the bulgur wheat and the sauce. And it's a very traditional Syrian dish. And it was so delicious.
I swear I haven't got her slowed down. This is the speed at which she uploaded it.
It almost tasted like a risotto, like if I could describe the texture.
I know we've likely brought this up before. Risotto? Is that a Canadian thing, Marissa? That risotto. Risotto. Kevin, Maddie, thank you for the super chat. Nah, I still don't think this was in Syria. I think this is when she was getting the cash. But who knows? I'm behind, and don't listen to me. Okay, so you're telling me she's saying it right. Okay. All right. Risotto.
It almost tasted like a risotto, like
Risotto.
if I could describe the texture
Zen, I agree. It does kind of look like savory porridge.
and the flavor.
Makes me think of barley, but I know it's not. But
It was really,
risottos.
really, really delicious. I enjoyed it very much, and I was very grateful that they made this dish for me. Sauté.
Oh, and then we don't get to see Chantal eat it. Because, well, who knows? Anyway, all right. Well, that was fun. I love cooking content with Chantal. It's just the best. Opens the door to so many fun conversations. All right, chat. We're moving over into the live stream now. This is Lights Out from Foodie, streamed 12 hours ago. This is at 1.5 times speed until I get bored and start getting distracted, in which case I will speed it up.
Hold on a second here, guys.
Oh boy, I hate it already.
Here's my constant.
I'm gonna need closed captions for this one. Sorry, chat.
Hold on a second. Lovely people. Hello, hi everybody. Hold on, I'm trying to plug my microphone here. Okay. Let me turn it up as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Risotto. Risotto.
Hi everybody. Let's see here. We have Lou,
Risotto.
Cheeseburger, Sarah, Kara, Molly, Rivers,
Okay, in all ways, Chantal was wrong. Very good.
Charlotte, Poetic
Good to
Justice,
know.
Fernanda, Lisa, Barbara,
Risotto.
Matt, Rhoda, Jordan, Jacob, Poetic Justice, Just Looking, Coupative.
Who do you think you are?
Okay, you won't be able to see me. That's
Ah!
No, this is.
She's thinking she's Dorothy. Risotto.
This is temporary. Okay.
This is grim. This is terrifying. This is giving... What is this giving? Oh, Xanadu! I put my kazoo away. God damn it.
The mic is magnifying the fan. Okay, hold on. Let me move the fan. Stupid.
Do you see all the sparkles on her on the good hijab and the grease on the lip? Bum, 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 bum.
So, this is only going to be until
Josie.
2, and then we'll have government power, and then we'll be able to, No, it's hot. It's freaking.
Sorry, cat's away.
Oh,
Thanks, honey. Oh my god, this sound is... The fuck is going on here? Look at that. I hate to see that coming out of the bed at ya. She's looking like an anglerfish. Look at that eye. Look at that eye. That's the Shinigami eye. That's what that is. I mentioned Death Note the other day. Shout out to Death Note. Look at that. That's wild. Fucking. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's one of those piss sharks from Finland. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's giving. I don't say that rudely. I think is it Finland? It's one of the Nordic seas up there. There's a shark that's been alive technically for like 1,000 years or something. And the way they exist is they have piss in their veins. And that's not like a euphemism that they're really like scrappy or something. But I think biomechanically their urine like cycles through their systems or something. Oh, it's a Greenland shark. That's what it is. You're right. Light, good to see you, honey. Thanks for being here for 43 months. Light says lurking, but been summoned. Shout out to Death Note. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well.
Can you guys hear the fan? There's a nice breeze coming in, but those story bees. Hey, breezes. UCP, I think I'm camping.
Keats. Damn.
Oh, don't need it.
Morning, Mango. How was anybody watching this live? Like, without closed captions, I can't actually understand a fucking word she's saying.
Okay. I'm trying to balance the fan noise and everything, so yeah. Anyways.
She's got a tiny little hand torch and a fan and heavy breathing.
You know, sounds like it's got this stupid little fan, but it's a lifesaver right now, but with thumbnail and a battery pack.
Oh yes, Marissa, we were asking whether or not risotto was a Canadian pronunciation of risotto, because that's how Chantal says it.
A lawnmower? Okay,
Sorry, summer cats. It was just the sparkle.
Okay, I gotta find a place for this fan so it's not loud for you guys. What about now?
Off. Off would be good.
Hey there, Missy Mad. Sounds like a leaf blower. So
It honestly does.
at 2, okay, right at 2, we're turning the government electric on, and then that will, no, it's a fan. Hey Harper, that will actually charge the solar battery a little bit, so that should be okay.
But you're only getting like 30 minutes from that charge though. So even with government electric, you're getting an hour and a half worth of electric. I don't know, this whole system seems like you don't understand it.
Okay, like we have a busy day tomorrow, I gotta sleep. I don't know, like we left the fridge on 40 minutes longer than it should be,
Oh.
and now we have no power early. Hey Babs.
Well, maybe you should set a timer or something. You've got nothing else to do. Crimes, thank you for the super chat, honey. Crime says it's like being in a hair salon when they used to put you under the hot air dryers.
So, no comments. Hey Missy Mad. So what
Yeah, I could hear that.
we're gonna do is get, so I was looking into getting either another battery and another solar panel, because we're moving by the end of the month.
Wait, so you want to spend another 700 USD, according to you, on another solar panel and another solar battery to get it assumedly installed, to then pick it up and move it by the end of the month? I thought they were moving into the family home at the end of the month when she first got there. Now it's turning into like 2 months. Is this even happening, or is this their forever home? Maybe this is their forever home.
Hey dollies. No, Aerotrans. No. No, it hurts my eyes, see? I'm trying to find a way to make it. Is that okay? Wait. What's this?
Oh my god.
Maybe this way? I look like that vampire from Bram Stoker's Dracula when she's in that white coffin costume.
Oh, I don't see that.
It's no, we're moving like in a few days.
M's.
We're sl-
She's saying a few days.
It's no, we're moving like in a few days.
Oh my god, how controversial. Well, not controversial, but how fun, how interesting. Mark your calendars, y'all.
We're
It's going to be moved in by the end of the week. Aha. Wait, why would you... Well, I guess by the end of this month. That would make more sense.
lighting if I had lights. But this is the reality of it. Hey Vulgar. You get used to it. I mean, whatever.
In a certain light, she looks a lot like Amberlynn Reed. Someone tell Amby that.
I can go without power for an hour. Like, you know, whatever. We're too privileged, you know? A lot of people don't only get 4 hours. Or is it 5? 4 hours of electricity a day. Hey, baby. Thanks, Nelly. So, whatever. I had electric all day, you know?
Again, I don't understand why you think that, oh, I have electric all day, but then my data plan makes it so I can only live stream between 1 a.m. and 9 a.m. or whatever. Why don't you just get up at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and do like a 2 or 3 hour stream, you know, when you've got like solar battery and it's light outside, so you don't need to hold a torch like this?
We're moving into Salah's house. He has a family house. Well, he has a house anyways.
Is it a family house or is it his house? And what has he told you, and what is the actual truth?
He's gonna see about installing a AC, which will be nice.
Girl, what's it running on? What do you mean he's gonna install an AC? What's it running on? You think you've got fucking issues with 40 minutes worth of fridge use? Do you know how much power an AC pulls? Are you insane? You're gonna need like 7 solar batteries to get you through an hour.
Thanks to all these you can listen.
You'd be better off getting like box fans and ice blocks and stuff. What are you doing? What is she doing?
The bags under my eyes too, hey? Did I get KFG? The girl from this experience? Yes, we're moving away from here. Hey, Vanessa.
Bye, Kevin.
This place was just supposed to be temporary. Like, it's just like a furnished rental.
Oh, so I'm assuming they only had this place for a month, because remember, Chantal, like, kicked down the door and says, I'm in Syria, girl, like, get it together. And the only reason they were in this place was because Poopy wasn't ready for the family home move, apparently, so... Huh, maybe they just rented it for the month.
No, the house is empty. The thumbnail, you know. I didn't have KFG today.
Do you think she's just gonna buy a new solar battery after every YouTube payday? Maybe that's what she's doing.
No.
She can only buy one at a time, so she has to go month to month on a solar.
Not really, Nina. Look at the bags. Oh my gosh. Is that bags or lines or what is it? Wrinkles?
I don't know, it could be anything. Go drink your water, everyone.
No, because this fridge is old. So he said something about having to get an inverter.
That is the second fridge, though. That's the second fridge. The first fridge did not look like that fridge. And then they got a new fridge because Chantal complained that Poopy like wasn't doing enough with whoever they were renting it from and that he was getting scammed. And Chantal threw her toddler tantrum and said, no, you need to get a new fridge. And then they got a new fridge and then they realized that the fridge was not going to keep cool regardless because there's no fucking power. Okay.
For, I don't know. But
also, yeah, good luck getting an inverter for a solar battery to run a fucking AC, bro. You have no idea. You can't even run fucking fans. How do you think you're gonna run an AC unit?
there's gonna be a fridge and everything where we're going. It's yeah.
A fridge that's only gonna get 4 hours worth of power every day, and you put it on 40 minutes longer than intended, and it sucks the entire life out of your solar battery. Girl, you have no idea. And neither does Poopy, and that's wonderful. I love that.
You know, we're going out to see the sights soon.
Yeah, it's the solar's fault. It's because the battery's not working right.
Salah can't really walk much because of his toe surgery, but very soon. Do you regret moving to Syria? No.
They really need to get one of those like pedal generators, because Chantal's just sitting here doing nothing all day. Get on the pedals.
I don't regret it, and you know, like, I cannot believe my cat is here as well. Like, he's sleeping now.
Oh, is that what you think, Cambia? I just don't think it worked.
No.
It's like the oven. But she seems confused about the oven.
What's that song by Neil Young? And I'm getting old. Hey, Tracy. He doesn't think it's a good idea. I suggested traveling to, like, Malaysia for a few months.
Ooh, yes!
They have some pretty, like, luxury apartments there, but he was, like, affordable, too. But he wants to stay here and, like, fix up the house. He's like, I'll get you an AC.
Girl, the AC's not gonna work. How do you not understand that? Your fridge doesn't work.
everything you want to be comfortable. But I don't know. I mean, it's like we have maybe another couple months.
God, Syria is an active conflict zone. What are you talking about?
But
What about being comfortable? I'm all for going to Malaysia. Go to fucking Malaysia. Go spend a couple of months there. Show us fun things.
we'll see about the AC, anyways. Hey, Lens Trends. His house is
She's so smart.
not like, you know, there's one window in this apartment and it's on the top floor. So his house is like level and it's like there's windows everywhere. So us Westerners are spoiled, yeah, for sure.
Again, really got to ask, have you actually been there yet? Because last time you checked in on this, you had never seen it.
Sure we are, for sure. Big time. Thailand's at war. Yeah, I heard that, land.
Has.
Tracy is nice to people.
That's not what I've heard.
No, we don't want to go back. No, we're not going back to Kuwait. That arc is over. Come for a cookout. Yeah, I kind of miss, I sort of miss McDonald's. When I saw someone eating it today, I was like, you know.
Oh, she must mean on the internet.
Yeah, the electricity's out. Hey, come on.
It's like, where did you see someone eating McDonald's? Oh, the internet.
Kuwait cat, no.
Josie says, Tracy gave me a timeout because I didn't like Crazy Frog.
I don't want to move to Turkey. And Salah doesn't want to move to Turkey.
Unhinged.
Nothing against Turkey, just, you know, it's gonna be, solar power is tricky, you know, and because of...
You do not understand solar power. You do not understand electricity. You do not understand anything. Please stop talking.
It's not anyone's fault here. Like, it's not, you know, years and years of war in a country just, like, destroyed the electric grids. They're trying to rebuild it, but, hey, Andre Marie. And now,
And now more conflict.
what was I gonna say? When we move, we're gonna, like, get extra battery and stuff. You know. Did you have Kevin for dinner? So yeah, if he gets an AC, it won't be an issue. That's pretty much the only thing I really miss, obviously.
Mickey wouldn't want her coming out at you like a dark alley, that's for sure.
I don't know. They have good food here, you know. Yeah, no electricity for another 45 minutes
Yeah, there's some like mountainous regions in Australia that see snow. It's just not a very common thing.
or so. And then we'll have a good hour, and then, you know, I'll probably get off so that, hey, ABCD, I can use that power from the battery to power the CPAP and the fans. Truly love the people of Syria, the traditions. How resilient the people are. Yeah, right, exactly. You know what? I have other
I'm starting to get this energy of Chantal about this toxic positivity of living in Syria. Is anyone else getting that?
flashlights. This is a lighter. I have other flashlights,
I
but
mean, it's a lighter.
I don't know where they are. Yeah. Right, Amy Jo? I don't want to... Exactly. You know?
Right, Marissa? Like, I mean, you can acknowledge the fact that, like, people exist in places that, like, it's not great. Like, things aren't great. There's war and conflict and violence and famine and, like, people still exist in those spaces. But Chantal sits here all the time and she's just like, oh my god, everything is wonderful wherever I am. There's never anything wrong with anywhere that I am. Meanwhile, her first visit there, she was laughing about kicking back watching missiles flying overhead. Like, that's delusion, girl. That's what that is.
Hey, little nitty.
Right, Casey? It's weird. I was just thinking about it the other day, because, like, Anna's toxic positivity is just like, oh, tee-hee, fun try-on hauls and BS, but Chantal's is, like, unhinged. Chantal's is like, oh, tee-hee, there were bullet casings outside the other day.
It's my little fan. I don't play Mario.
Well, that's true, Ranger. It's like, just like she has to be 100% positive about the marriage, because that's also kind of on her.
Yeah, Barbara, exactly. Like, you know, we might still travel, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot we want to do here. Like, you know,
The house. Hey,
you know,
Fit, good
someone
to
who's
see you,
gonna,
love.
like, kind of act like a tour guide and bring us places.
Sure, yeah, great, can't wait.
Solano's a guy, so
Uh-huh, yep, okay. Where are we gonna go? Legitimately, where are we gonna go?
Syria Beast. Hey, Star. I'm just looking.
Like what, there's Aleppo in the north, and then Oh, I can't remember what it's pronounced in the south. Sayundra?
Jordan is 18, traveled and super
Which way are we going to go, Chantal?
naive. Oh yeah, ABCD. My family was like that when they heard I was moving to the Middle East. You know, if he wants to go to Egypt and Jordan, he should be fine.
Has 100%, and you can you can absolutely acknowledge that there are lovely people that exist in every place all over the world, and still admit that those places are sometimes like not great to be in. Like places being not great to be in doesn't speak to like the general population necessarily.
Honestly, I'm sure he'll have a blast. Tell the lovely woman that we loved her in your video. Yeah, I let her know. Thank you. Thanks, Kamar. We don't have a trash room. We have to
This lighting, just FYI, this lighting is not fortunate for anybody.
take the trash to like a bin.
But I don't understand why you would prioritize putting lip gloss on to have this light on you.
Hey, Anonymous. You're looking at moving away from the US, really? Chantal teaching Salah to cook. He would probably never want to do that. You want to go to
I mean, Shellvicious, she can't even access her money where she is now. Like, if anything happened to Poopy, what the fuck's Chantal gonna do?
Yeah, I get that. ABCD. No, I don't want to go to Thailand again. They're feuding right now as well. I don't want. We're not going anywhere. Like, we can go if we want to, but we don't want to. Hey, dog paws.
Jane.
Syria needs a Wingstop. Well, who knows in the future what they'll get, right? I think they have an actual KFC here. Belly? No.
I understand. Remember when Chantal started first wearing the hijab and she lectured us about what a veil is and the history of the veil and how it's both in like Catholicism and like it's in a lot of religions and blah blah blah. This particular lighting, because it's a light colored hijab and she's wearing a dark colored abaya or top, I can't really tell. It really is kind of giving nunnery of it. And I'm not meaning to disrespect anyone, but she's like, I don't know, Sister Mary Mean or something.
Not right now.
Like it's giving Sister Act 2. Oh, well, Sister Act 3. Wait, didn't they make a Sister Act 3? I never saw that one. Not about that life.
He has things to take care of with his house and setting it up and doing some maintenance on it. And then, you know, no, it's not money. Like I said, we were thinking, like I was thinking, like, do you want to go just for
Kelsey.
the summer months to another country that has AC?
It's just this lighting is particularly like black and white, you know?
And then he was like, if AC is the issue for you, like when we get to the house, I will set up AC for you. But
how's the AC running, girl?
here, there's no point. We're just renting for a month. We were just renting for a month. Kind of like Airbnb Syria, but like, you know, we were just renting for this month.
Kaz, love Sister Act. Sister Act 1 and 2. Oh, my childhood. Love it. Who was the nun with the big voice? Sister something Teresa, was it? Oh, what a feel-good movie.
So he said he's going to make it nice and comfortable, and then we're going to be able to focus more
A
on...
prostitute from Reno tied up with the mob goes to a convent to hide her identity. And it's Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, diva.
like going and doing things like, you know, the souk and different stuff like that. Hopefully it will get a bit cooler too. So
Sister Mary Patrick. And then there was the like really quiet one who had the lovely voice. And the one who had the the hearing aid on the organs. And then the Pope came to visit. Ah.
be more comfortable to walk
What a
around
tale.
those places, because there's some places that are really huge, like the Citadel, like the what was that? What the hell was that?
Kathy Najimy. Love Kathy. She was also a very early judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. I think season 1. Was it season 1, season 2? All things come to Drag Race. All good things come to Drag Race.
I don't know what that was. I saw something, like a little white thing go right across the room.
Professor McGonagall, what was in it? Yes. As the head nun. Yes.
Yeah, not a Citadel. There's something else too. There is a Citadel, but there's something else. It's called yeah, there's a Roman building, right?
What a
Ginevers,
time, Stephen,
Ginevers.
honestly.
Oh, reflection of headlights? Maybe. It was creepy. Umayyad Mosque, yeah, Umayyad Square. But the recent bombing in Damascus was like right in Umayyad Square. So, yeah, really? Yeah, we were.
Honestly, shout out to Maggie Smith, Kai. You know what? This is the part of the stream where we start having our own conversations while Nightmare Chantal yammers on in the background. You can read along if you want, but we're going to be having our own conversation.
Walking outside and
What was Maggie Smith's greatest role, do you think?
like we saw something like kind of shiny,
What do you think?
and
You let me know.
someone picked up. There was like on the ground. There was like a bullet casing for like an assault rifle or something. The Ministry of Defense, yeah.
Nafisa, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, Hook is a good one.
And some of the kids, they get excited.
Did
when
not
they see
expect
those.
to see
It's
Hook.
almost like an action movie for them, you know. It's like the reality. It's sad, but it's the truth, you know. So
Downton Abbey was
honestly, no, I'm
time.
not really scared. I think things have calmed down a bit
Was.
there, inshallah. Is this dying on me
I
too?
feel like
I'm
Downton Abbey's just been overshadowed by Bridgerton. I mean, I know they're very different, but, you know?
beat the lights out, bees. Hold on, let me turn it off for a minute.
Okay, well,
Like,
we
what?
need our
That's
background noise,
KFC
Chantal.
in Thailand uses thigh meat. What? Some people like, Salah loves that, but I don't like it at all. Yeah, they do have remnants of Colosseum, yeah. I think it's in another place, but I don't know if it's in Damascus. Don't worry, guys. Half an hour. I love Popeyes. Thanks, Dalaka. Palmyra, yeah. Is it Palmyra? Or is it, I think there's a place called Busra. Hey, Wanda. Mike Tyson vape. What? He makes face.
Hey, Voodoo, good to see you, love.
Your bubby is 5 weeks old. Aw. Congratulations.
Gilded Age is the new popular Downton Abbey. Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, we do love a period piece. Historical period piece. That's...
To get snatched, Melly. May your waist forever be snatched. You got tired reaction channel. Thank you.
Who was that?
Yeah, there's a lot of women without hijabs here. They just banned vapes not made in the USA. What, Richie? It's 1:30 on JAMEED, and I have to get up at by 9:30 or 10. And I have to do some laundry or try to get the washer to work. You know what I have to do to get it to work sometimes? So I put it on a fast cycle, 30 minutes, whatever. I have to like fill up huge water bottles, like old soda water bottles full of water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Busra Roman site. Yeah, that's
Uh-huh. It sounds like the washing machine isn't, like, plumbed in.
where I want to go. And you know the part where you put the laundry detergent? I have to pump water in it manually. But then after I put enough water,
Sounds like it's not plumbed in.
the spin cycle works fine, so.
Okay.
Yay. My cat, she's so...
Well, I still doubt you wash your clothes, dear, but that's because you're a creature of habit.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. I'm not being shady. I just have watched Chantal for a long time.
She's honey.
Gilded Age is good. See, I was watching The Great for a while and then stopped watching that.
Were you able to pay someone to do your laundry?
For no reason. I think it was just between seasons. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, I saw Maggie Smith live in Lattice and Lovage on Broadway over 30 years ago. Absolute powerhouse on stage. She was just an icon. I remember when she passed, there was footage of her first role, her first, like, film role. And I just thought, you know, when you look at someone from, like, not even decades ago, but just, like, in the past, and you're like, you can see that person still, like, there. I know this sounds insane. You can see that person there, but you know them as someone, like, of an age. But then you look at, like, a younger recording or something, and you're like, oh, that is that same person. But you just see the growth of Maggie Smith, you know. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat.
I think it's kind of pricey. They have like dry cleaners, but I don't know about like, you know, do what. Looks spooky. That's weird. That's weird, Richie. I didn't hear that. Yeah. Honestly, thank God there's a little breeze going through the one window we have. And with a little fan, at least I'm not sweaty.
You know how Poopy constantly says she's complaining? Like, we've known that from a really long time, but it's surprising how long it took him to say it.
But at 2, I'm sucking every minute of that government electric. Sprinkle. Thank you, Itchy. Thank you. Nina. Just lurking, looking for cookies. Here. These cookies. I have to put the flashlight on my arm flap. Sounds like I'm whispering and drying my hair. You miss summer in the village?
Kind of does. Do I have a hairdryer? No. I do have a lasagna fan, though.
Yeah, I miss the central air there.
Do you guys want me to get the lasagna fan?
Juice.
For a fully immersive experience?
Oh my gosh. You want to see her legs? Hold on. Juice.
This is terrifying. I feel like I'm trapped in, like, a basement.
Wait.
Oh, Julia's at the window.
You. Wait, you. Juice.
I see that cat still has no toys, Chantal. Not even, like, some feathers from Kevin.
My brother dancer.
Hey, Support Muffin, good to see you, honey.
Tell you a scary story. Oh, I've discovered a YouTube channel that I have been binge watching.
Okay, well, give us the recommendation. We'll go say hi.
Do a time warp. Have you guys ever heard of the channel, the Grim Life Collective?
No.
Like, they visit really cool places, like, kind of macabre, like, you know, crime scene places and stuff, but
That's not for me, then.
scary story.
It's fine. This is my, like, nightmare fuel. I don't need more of that.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go sit on the couch, I think. I hate sitting like this. It's scary. My thumbnail. I look like I dipped my face in flour.
You look kind of like you're rotting.
Your pupils dilate, wow. Really? Why run? Oh, cool. Yeah, so I was sleeping. Exploring with Josh. Yeah, I used to watch that. Hey, Kiki. I also like to watch.
Yeah, I'm just not about it. And I know a lot of people, like, enjoy the true crime documentaries and stuff, but I've just never been able to... I don't think I've ever wanted to get into it, and it just doesn't really, like, necessarily catch me, you know?
Watch Adam the Woo.
I'd rather watch, like, a 4-hour documentary about, like, a Pokemon tournament from, like, 7 years ago. But I'm just a nerd like that, I guess.
The Carpetbagger. I like traveling video vlogs. They're just so, like, drama-free and, like, fun. You can live vicariously through these people. Like Ghost App.
Valen, see, I'm still on board. I still think some of the best content that Chantal could potentially make is, like, sitting down and either doing trivia or an IQ test or something, just to see, because I think it would be really fun. Mai, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mai says she's never beating the urban cryptid allegations. I mean, I don't know. If Chantal stepped out of the house like this and, like, caught the light in the wrong way. Yeah, someone might think that that was, creature-esque, for sure.
Excuse me. Creepy new day. What the heck? Oh, he's telling a ghost story. You like T Piper. It's 1:30.
Yeah, the true crime phrase, Tina. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to shit on anyone who enjoys that content. I just think, for me, like, I don't know. You guys know me. I'm laughy toothy. Like, I just want some nonsense to laugh at. I don't want to be sad.
Oh yeah, I watch that chapter sometimes.
Ranger, imagine seeing this on, like, your Ring doorbell or something. Like, bing bong. Ah!
Thanks, Sir King. Yeah, I like watching people walking as well.
You know what? It's paranormal activity. That's what it's giving.
Ricky, hello. Chicken shop D8? No. Listening to people drink water is annoying. Sorry about that. What's the theme? Life in Syria. Explore with us? I think I did watch that. What else is there to watch? Is it Noel Phillips or something? He reviews airlines.
Okay.
Today I'm reviewing the flight where I fly 38 hours on economy. He's really cool. I can't do a British accent, I'm sorry. Hey, Diane. Itchy boots.
Look, we all have our interests. That's whatever.
There's no hint. No
Fine.
torches. I don't know. Anton, do you watch
Sarah. First of all, say hi. Second of all, yes.
is it Ruby Senate? Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. Hold on. And then
Oh, did she fall down? Maybe she fell. Oh no, there we go.
can you hear me right now? And can you hear the fan?
Both.
Testing, testing. No, my fan didn't die. It just does that sometimes.
It just turns off.
Bad. Okay, what about now?
Oh. Ah!
I'm back.
Oh, my butt. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh.
Really, Ruthie? Come on down. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Green Grapes.
Guys, I think Chantel's haunted.
What do you think you're due? It's not 2:30. Gosh, the cat is funny. The fan is going rogue. Yeah, Sammy, hi. Therein. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate. I put makeup on for you guys, and you can't even see it. Trust me, I did it for you guys because I look scary without makeup these days. Thank you, Aaron, for the super sticker. It's cute. Anyways, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I can go an hour or so without electric. Can we buy you some batteries? No, we have a battery, Annie. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to get an extra solar battery and once we get to the house because we're going to be leaving soon. So I'm okay, B. How are you? Taking advantage of my money? Okay, what makes you think, Angela, that he's using my money? Like, where, like, without having any proof of our financial situation, how would you just make that assumption? So, like, you know, I haven't used a cent of my money here yet, anyways. I don't even know how to get it.
Okay, first of all, that seems wildly dangerous. And a lie. You know about Western Union credit, whatever. Secondly, you were passing your money to him in Kuwait, girl. So any money he's using currently is not his own. It's yours. He doesn't work. He's not deep in the spreadsheets. Like, when are we stopping this lie?
I might have to go to another country. So, Angela, I
You've already been to another country. You admitted to going to somewhere else already.
respectfully have to say to you, I wouldn't assume things because you don't know the situation.
Okay, great. I'm assuming that he's using you for money for a multitude of reasons. I don't need to say them out loud.
So the answer, in I guess long form, is no. Could you buy some solar lights? I don't know. We don't want to do anything at this place. We're leaving in a few days. Yeah. Exactly. We haven't found a Western Union here, so... And there's a lot of fees, so Salah doesn't want to use Western...
Oh, well, how do you know? Hold on. No. Wait, hold on, go back. What was that? Sorry, repeat that again, ma'am?
We haven't found a Western Union here, so...
Oh.
And there's a lot of fees, so...
How would you know? How would you know there are so many fees if you don't know how to get your money there? How do you know that? That's interesting. How do you know all of these things?
Salah doesn't want to use Western Union.
Ah, right. Well, no.
So... He would rather just, like, not me have any money, I guess, for now.
Right, yeah. So how is it that you all bought $700 worth of solar batteries and panels, after you moved in here? How did that happen? Because I don't think it was from Poopy Spreadsheet's money.
Just hearing stuff. Well, you should not listen to all the shit you hear because it's all crap. It's all BS.
Yeah, don't listen to Chantal.
You know? Telling Nathan stories. I should have prepared one, but I didn't plan on the power going out, you know? So,
Yeah, and ironically, looking to buy another $700 worth of solar panels and batteries mere days after payday. That's so weird. That's so weird.
You're hungry and don't know what you want to eat? Hmm. I'm trying to think of something. Tacos. Bloody Mary. So nice to chat. Yeah. 20 minutes until the electricity goes on. I was nervous about asking you.
And then we'll get to see Chantal in full light.
Yeah, it's a stupid, when you think about it, Angela, it's just a prejudice. Like, you know?
Girl.
Fat white woman. I don't know, they can't stick to their story though, Angela. Am I broke or do I have money? Oh, I'm rich. They think I'm rich for Syria, right?
Definitely. Yes. I think Chantal's still earning like $4,000 to $5,000, or maybe $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
We've already had this conversation about like the average wage in Syria for the last 3 weeks. Girl, yes. But when you say something like you're buying a solar kit that's 700 USD, then it comes to question.
Mm. It doesn't matter, whatever. Of course people are going to think that. It's a huge prejudice. Using for visa, using for money, whatever.
Chantal, if Poopy saw you on international Tinder and said, that's the one, it's Romeo and Juliet, bitches, like, it's happening, then, wow. What star-crossed privilege you all have. He found the one.
Your money and gold. The problem with fans is they just blow warm air, don't they? You know?
Wow, insight from Chantal's head today.
Yeah, hey Margie. Yeah, Tracy, that's fine. You know, like, Salah has a lot of people he knows and loves here.
Again, weird, since he didn't grow up there, was not born there, and had apparently, according to Chantal, only been there once or twice before as a child. Friends and family and, like, community and all of that stuff aside, the way Chantal talks about this is incorrect.
He has a ton of family here. And he has a house. He has, you know, he doesn't want to travel anywhere right now, so it's not about money. Unfortunately, you can't
You seem to want to go to Malaysia, though.
really buy a passport, a stronger passport. Hey, Tammy. You can buy, like, I think certain countries, you can buy, like, permanent residency, but not anyone's where we want to actually live. You know, I swear you give the same speech every time you tune in. Yeah, well, the same questions over, I guess. Fajitas. Happiness is not always money, yeah.
Sometimes it's food.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a Chantal internal monologue.
So yeah, I mean, sometimes we experience lack of electricity, but it's not ever super long period.
You get it 4 hours a day from the government, and the rest is from solar, which, by all accounts, seems to be not that much.
And it'll be more comfortable in the future once we move from here and we can set up better, you know?
Yeah, sure. It seems that both you and Poopy are really good at, like, setting things up.
At least you have your health. Yeah, actually, I do. Could be a lot worse.
Who said at least you have your health? What shady? What a shady chat!
You know, I'm not...
At least you have your health! Yeah, great. You're unmanaged type 1 diabetes, your enlarged heart, your severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, the fact you can't walk, like... But at least you got your health, girl. You got something.
Really not the healthiest person, but it could be a lot worse. Cool then, girl. Hey,
At
nice
least you have your health.
surprise. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? How many minutes now? 15? Hey, Beezers. What's up, what's up? There's no electric bill, Melissa. The government
Did I say type 1? Type 2. McPlain, sorry.
can only provide certain amounts of electricity per day because of the war. Hey, Black Country Bum. So that's why. Give me 1 second, guys.
Man, half the stream she's spending off stream. How annoying.
I couldn't deal with no AC. You know what? I didn't think I could do it either. I really did. If I can do it, Zach, if I can go without AC, anybody in the world could go without AC.
Girl, lots of people do. Honestly, calm down. Also, shut up.
I am sweaty 24/7. Like there's parts on my, like right now it's sweaty under my knees.
And you know she doesn't wash back there either. Like... Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing, Chantal. That was wildly appreciated.
You know the crease of your knee? Tornado watch. Where in Canada? That's Wes said he's gonna get me an AC and a new like a battery thing. It's so humid. Yeah.
Do you guys maybe want to talk to someone about how much power an AC actually draws?
By the way, I don't want to go to Malaysia. You know why? You know what the humidity is? 90.
Yeah, but also you'd be staying in like a nice place that probably has air conditioning and power.
80%. What's worse? Humidity's the worst. When you have breathing issues, no way.
Again, it's not like you actually ever leave the places you go, girl. You'd be doing this. It'd just be in air conditioning.
But so is shisha, and I have this new flavor of shisha I love. It's like mint gum. They call it mestic, I think, in Arabic. I don't know.
Should probably go a similar place as in Thailand that has like a 7-Eleven, like next door.
Yeah. Can you see me go?
Just pop on down there for cheesy wieners.
No, stupid thing. Humidity's terrible. Yeah, for sure. Under my eyes have fupas. Actually, there is, at this time of night, it gets cool. Automatically lose weight from sweating, really? Yeah, I bet, Golden Girl. You're lucky you have a pool. That would be nice, but there are a lot of maintenance, right? Or you have a pool person.
Is this immersive? Is this good? Are we good?
I was watching vlogs of people traveling. Mormon missionaries? No. Are there some? I don't know. Yeah, okay.
No, what? What did you say?
Oh, poor vacuum. True.
Oh, Lord.
When the power does come on in 10 minutes, I'm going to be putting the big fan on though, guys. Sorry. I wish I had a pool boy. So I'm going to be doing another recipe.
Okay, you didn't do the first recipe.
Your body does acclimate. It's taken forever for me. Whoops. Hi, pumpkin pie. Walaikum salam. Hold on a minute. What is that noise? There's always weird noises at night, like gunshots and stuff. Not that I'm laughing about it, but...
You were just laughing about it, girl.
Thank you, Shauna. I laugh at inappropriate things. It's so awful.
Learn, maybe? You're also the person who sits here and proudly proclaims that the use of slurs is okay because I used to say it all the time, so... No, you can just be terrible. You're just kind of shit.
The wind machine. Ew, someone just crawled on me. Oh my god.
Oh, she's got a bug.
Or some kind of bug.
Get her, bug.
I hate bugs. Like
Right in the back of the knees. Where it's sweaty, apparently. And unwashed.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the AC works here.
Girl, I'm telling you right now, it will run for all of 3 minutes before it conks the fuck out. You cannot store enough power in a, like, at-home solar battery to run an AC for longer than 3 minutes.
You don't hear the gunfire.
It might be longer than 3 minutes, but it's not going to be very long.
All night, but...
She can't run the fridge for 40 minutes, guys.
Sometimes you hear it. It sounds like it's in the distance, you know? I don't know. Yeah, right? Don't start.
Pause and pose. Honestly, some people are just fucking shit, hey. Like,
You haven't seen one.
Chantel's a great example of that.
That means there's a mom somewhere. Arachnophobia.
Chantel sat on this internet and said that Pumped Up Kicks needed to be the Americans' like national anthem. Like, some people are just fucking evil and shit.
Yes, and
An example.
the lizards here. They're so cute, the lizards, eh? There's camel spiders here. What? There better be no freaking camel spider in this house. I'll be friggin' living outside. Which world is probably more camel spiders anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more cooking videos, inshallah, like, you know. I don't know. They're fun to do, you know? I'd rather have
Honestly, a
lizards too. I'm not
list,
scared of
Kelsey.
lizards.
It's crazy.
Excuse me. You were without power for 2 months. Yeah, I remember this, the ice storm. I think they have snakes, yeah. But there's like mosquitoes. And whenever we sit outside, they
Are we
attack,
laying down?
usually.
I don't know which way's up in this anymore.
Still not as bad as when we would camp in Canada. Oh my gosh, as a kid. Thank you, Scrape. Look at the bags under my eyes, Scrape. And look at the wrinkles.
Valen, honestly, the Triple J's Hottest Australian 100 was incredible. I started listening to it as it started, and I was like, holy shit, like, not like 100 to 80. I was like, bangers. Every one of these is a banger. What's going to happen? The Veronicas being in the top 10. Are you kidding me? We stand. We stand!
Oh, Missy Meg, not yet. Did you
I didn't think they'd get that high, to be fair. I didn't. And I also thought we were sorely missing... There was a lack of Wiggles, which I know is controversial. But to be fair, the Wiggles did come number 1 that time. So...
Send me something? Thanks, Barbara.
Love the Veronicas. Oh, Marissa. All right, chat. Just so you all know. So over this weekend, we have a radio station here run by the ABC, which is the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, who are like the national broadcaster, right? We've got a radio station here called Triple J that has a few other like J-themed channels, but it's essentially the national like radio broadcast for entertainment. They run a thing every year, which is the Triple J's Hottest 100, which you may have heard of, which happens every January. And it's basically like the entire nation votes for like their top 10 songs that were released over the last year, right? And it's a great time. Everybody like kicks back and listens, has a party. It's just a good old time. This year, they did something really cool to celebrate. I can't remember what they were celebrating. Was it like 50? No. Was it 50 years on the air or something? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, this year, they decided to do like a winter top 100, but it was the best Australian songs of all time, 50 years. Top 100. And I swear, go out and find a podcast about it. Find a playlist of it. Just go to the Triple J website. Tell them I sent you. Said Zach sent me. Hi, I'm here to listen to some Australian music. Bangers! Bangers! Slaps across the board, and you will find your new like favorite Australian band and or singer, songwriter, whatever. I guarantee you, if you enjoy music, go and listen to the top 100 for Australian all time. It is so good. So good. And the Veronicas are there, and it's so good.
The Syrian RAQAQ. I think it can be... What? Did Hurricane Chantal destroy anything?
Kylie was on there, Lizzie. Not enough, if you ask me, because a lot of bands... I think they could have a maximum of 3 songs voted for, or 3 songs placed. I was disappointed that Kylie Minogue only had 1 song on there, to be entirely honest with you. There was no Holly Valance, no Delta Goodrum, no Danny Minogue, so like the Neighbours fans didn't come through. It was very disappointing, but Kylie was there.
Yikes. 3 weeks. Aw, sorry, Pumpkin Pie, for your loss. Sorry to hear that.
What's the song Australians always sing at parties again, Zach? Oh, hang on. It'll take me a minute. I mean, there's a few.
I'm really sorry about that, Pumpkin Pie.
AC/DC was on the list, yes. King Gizzard was on the list, yes. The Nutbush was sadly not on the list because, unfortunately, not actually sung or performed by an Australian.
Seems like you're having a better experience there than you did in Korea as far as having a community that accepts and welcomes you. I'm more social.
Horses was on there, but Horses was, like, suspiciously low.
Here with that. I never felt, like, unwelcome in Kuwait, you know. But I know what you mean. It seems that way, I'm more social, yeah.
No Olivia Newton-John, Valen. No.
Girl, hi, yeah.
Well, I think it was limited to 50 years, right? I think so.
Well, thank you.
Well, actually, no, that's not right, because that would have definitely been Olivia Newton-John.
For the freaking super sticker, thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, I'm still getting a drink. Should I have Diet Coke? Or should I have water? Or should I have a juice with chunks of nata de coco in it? They treat you nice? Yes, very welcoming. Yeah.
But it was funny because talking to a few people about the hottest 100 was really interesting because so many of them were like drunk wedding songs.
Very nice people.
So like Horses is a classic like Australian drunk wedding song.
Hurricane Chantal decimated the Westwood District.
Yes, John Farnham was featured. Yes. Also another drunk wedding song.
Thank you, Isaki. Hey, Monaset. So yeah, I gotta get some ingredients.
Let me see if I can find the top 10.
Hey,
Hold on.
cats are hunters, you know. Sometimes I think, oh, poor rodent or poor bird, but they're cats. That's what they do. You know? Thank you, I'm doing alright. Yeah,
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We had Gautier, somebody that I used to know, Paul Kelly, How to Make Gravy, which I know is an amazing song and it's great, but I think it's overdone, but that's fine. Don't get mad at me. I know. Cold Chisel was on there twice, back to back. Then we had Powderfinger, shout out Powderfinger. Crowded House, shout out Crowded House. Missy Higgins with Scar at number 4. The Veronica's Untouched. I'm shocked the Veronica's Untouched got that high, but it does hold a special place in my heart. I mean, as does Missy Higgins, to be fair. We love Missy. Number 2, Hilltop Hoods, the Nosebleed section, which fair, very popular. And number 1 on the top 100 Australian songs of all time, In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart. Those are the top 10. And again, I highly recommend everybody go out and like listen to the entire thing. Just give yourself like 10 hours in a day. If you need a playlist to listen to today and you're sick of your old music, go listen to that one. It'll rock your world.
Thanks, Missy Man.
Heretic, the thing is, Midnight Oil was definitely featured on the list. I think they were sub 50 from memory.
Yeah, Cindy, what about you? So yeah.
Munted, yeah.
Coffee Mate. You know what grosses me out about Coffee Mate? Is it leaves like an oily film on your coffee because it has
Hey, Oceana.
hydrogenated palm oil in it or something like that. Ugh.
Chantel's over here talking about coffee.
One of my grosses me out. I mean, I have put worse things in my body. I have eaten worse, that's for sure.
Sticky, we didn't select Raygun. Raygun selected herself.
Where's Teardropping Mr. I know.
Also, I haven't thought about Raygun in like a hot minute.
He's not.
Mel's, thank you so much for gifting a channel membership, honey. Welcome or welcome back to Megan. Hello, enjoy your emojis and please make sure you thank the lovely Mel's for the gift. Thanks, hun.
Telling the truth, Isaki. I don't complain. I know no one's gonna believe that. Sometimes I do complain, yes, actually I do. The chicken dish was so good. No, it was.
Jen, not sure. I was just on the top one.
Yeah,
Oh, hold
really
on. Let me find the top 100.
It was just perfect. And yeah, there was like a bottle of olive oil used. She even made a joke about it. That's how they make it, and they're not obese, so I don't know what to tell you.
No, don't you play. Don't you play. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
With a sweat.
What is this?
3-in-1. I don't really like 3-in-1 either. I have a box of it in my cupboard for guests, but
Who else do we have here? ACDC was there, Powderfinger was there, John Farnham was there.
So that's
Rufus De Sol, Silverchair, Midnight Oil, Tame Impala, Angus and Julia Stone, big shout out. Men at Work, of course. Paul Kelly, Jet. Oh, Jet! What a banger! What a banger! Do you know what? I sat there listening to the majority of it, and I thought, I haven't heard of these bands in such a hot minute. Jet, I mean, Powderfinger I hadn't heard of in a while. Silverchair. Oh, who else was there? Who did the Black Betty song? That wasn't Jet, that was someone else. Wolf something? Wolf Mother? Is it Wolf Mother? No, someone else did that, though. Just bangers. Just straight early 2000 bangers.
To the market. Which one here?
Throdian, thank you for being here for 50 months, honey. Throdian says, hope everyone's had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. And I hope you are too. Spiderbait. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you all. Pause. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Pause says, don't often catch your lives with the time difference, but always enjoy when I do. Thank you in your chat for the fun times. You're so welcome, honey. Chat, take your flowers. You'll deserve it. We're trying to keep Chantal entertaining over here, and it is hard work.
I know, eh?
Hey, Lindsay,
Aw,
good to see you,
sweet
love.
girl. Really? Coffee is very,
What
very,
else
very
have we got
important
on
in
here?
agriculture. I
Hunters
noticed
and
that.
Collectors, Empire of the Sun. Remember Empire of the Sun? Oh, where'd they go?
Yeah, it's it's 2 minutes to 2. Golden.
This entire countdown, I was just like, whatever happened to that band? Where did they go?
Girl. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, bye. Kylie Minogue came in at 27. Flume came just ahead of her. Silverchair, the Church, Daryl Braithwaite. That's Horse's fucking drunk wedding song if ever I've heard one. Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Get the fuck in. Get in, chat. Natalie Imbruglia, 32 with Torn. You can't stop me crying. What was the Kylie song? I thought it would be Spinning Around, but I don't think it was. It was Can't Get You Out of My Head. Which, fair. I mean, fair. The votes, you know, I don't control the votes, so.
Yeah? It is see through on
Torn was the Aussie num. Yeah, you're right, Kelsey.
the side a bit, but whatever.
All right, so Chantal's now lit, and I want to go back to the time when we couldn't see her. Ice House. Treaty by Yothu Yindi, a classic.
The job is like weird looking right now.
Crowded House. The Living End. Gang of Youths. Wolf Mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Guys, I'm telling you, this playlist. Bangers. Straight bangers, all of them.
Is the fan sound okay? Thanks, Missy Med.
We did have Eagle Rock in there, by the way. That came in at 45, another drunk wedding song.
Immediately turns the fan to 100. And we have a pull tab Diet Pepsi with 1 calorie.
Holy Grail Hunters and Collectors was the AFL song, but it is also a drunk wedding song.
Me too, Golden Girl.
Missy Higgins with the third at 52, the special 2. Not my favourite, but, you know, shout out Missy. I hope Missy's having a great day. Chat, what are we even talking about? What is this? What is this turning into?
Me too. But they'll be like, yeah, Tracy, I do. I pay for, well, not me, but you know what I mean.
She does kind of look like she belongs in the comedy The Holy Grail.
Why does it matter? Why am I even explaining my finances to people? You know what? Think what you want. If you want to think I'm a sugar mama, who cares? Go for it. We pay for all the food and we feed like the entire family, so.
Sure you do, Jan.
And I love doing it. I love that we can, you know, do that. I'm a sugar mama. Yeah, right. I wish I got for them, you know. Can we get candles and lanterns out of Christmas? Yeah, probably Robin.
By the way, I Touched Myself by the Divinals, also on the list. 54. When that song came on, I thought, you know what? We have voted correctly. Also, I didn't even know the Divinals were Australian, but I found that out this weekend.
Oh, really? Twice-spoken? That sounds interesting. Yeah, that's why I said that, Tracy, because I saw your comment. And I'm like, I hope people don't think that we go and just, like, eat all their food. Even though these, like, people have, like, fed us a lot and insisted we don't, you know? Thanks, UCP.
I didn't know, Salva. I didn't. I thought... The problem is there's a specific era of Australian, like, pop music that sounds so, like, British to my ears, which I understand. Like, they were kind of all taking from one another and it all kind of sounded the same. But there's, like, a specific era of pop / pop rock music where it just... I get confused whether or not they're from the UK or they're from Australia. It's a me thing.
Anyways, all of that's not important to share with the internet, but yeah, we definitely buy the food to make these recipes, that's for sure. You know? Salah will come on camera? Probably.
She did... Actually, Chantal did say recently that she bought a whole heap of chickens that she brought over. So maybe that's where that video came from.
Thanks for soaking. I think you will. But I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Bear.
Who else do we have here? The presets. Oh,
A
classic.
Canadian girl followed her heart to the edge of the world.
Jimmy Bards, Bernard Fanning.
True, I literally did.
Chet Faker made the list.
Thanks, Robin. Hey,
Sticky
Fernanda.
Fingers, controversial. Hilltop Hoods. Midnight
100,000
Oil,
people like these
classically. Regurgitator. Oh, the Gurge. What a throwback. What a throwback.
People wonder.
Grinspoon.
well.
More Silverchair. The Waifs.
Hey,
The
Linda.
Church.
Once you get a new
The
keyboard.
Veronicas made it
Vegas
twice.
doll.
Good for them. Killing Heidi.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god, Killing Heidi. Chat. I know this must be so annoying to people who don't know anything about Australian music or care at all, but Killing Heidi.
Thank you.
Get it together.
I just hate when the job slips. And it's annoying, like I have to keep putting it around my
Oh, Valen. Classic. Good choice, love.
my chubby face.
Good quality.
Julia's more active. Actually, she doesn't anymore. She likes to stand and look. Maybe the fur acted like a padding. I don't know. I'll have to put a blanket there.
I'm sitting here talking about lists, and Chantal is the most boring thing in the room.
But we won't be doing that.
I'm gonna go look at IMDb's top 100 movies of all time the next time Chantal gets boring.
again, I don't know.
Which will probably be tomorrow. Kai, thank you for being here for 3 months, honey. Kai says, just mute her. Let's have a music chat.
ChatGPT. Did you see a tattoo? Where in blue on my chest? My hijab is supposed to cover everything. Hey, April.
We know about it, and we know about the one on the wrist. We see that one pretty often.
Oh, my wrist. It's an Aries tattoo.
It says fries, actually.
You could tell the lady in the vlog is a natural cook. I still can't cut onions like that. I was trying to cut onions her way. That's not how I cut onions. Thanks,
Chantal doesn't cut onions.
Chef Fondue. Thanks, Cindy.
Do you guys remember when Chantal cut that watermelon up on the living room table back in the villa? I do. She didn't have a cutting board. She just had like a big like dining table in the luxury villa, and she had a wedge of watermelon that she just like brought over to the table and just started like cutting into it.
Undercat. Yeah, they usually do, but this one I don't think
That's how Chantal cuts things.
there's room for one. That's the problem.
Sky, good to see you, honey.
Too melodious. Can we give Julia a hijab? Yeah, sure.
Marissa, in the brain, rent free.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't tell me you have a beauty bite tattoo spray. Do you?
Who else do we have?
I wanna go to
Eskimo
Bali.
Joe, the Cat Empire,
From Canada to Damascus. Hey, Canadian.
Peking
Joe.
Duck,
kind of
more
peckish.
Gautier, Gang of Views, Angus and Julia Stone,
what did I have?
Amel and the Stiffers. Chat, just look. I don't often talk about music because music's not really my thing, but I highly recommend, if you want to explore like the breadth of Australian music, go listen to this playlist. But also, special mention goes out to every band that I have special mentioned, but Amel and the Sniffers are wonderfully entertaining. And if you want to see what like modern Australian punk looks like, go listen to them because I think they're great. Cracula, thank you for being here for 19 months, honey. Cracula says, at the time she cut her nail off. Gurk! Not good, not well.
What time is it? 2:07. Okay, we gotta remember at like 2:57 to go switch. 2:58 to go switch. You know.
I think, Lizzie, it's not that I'm not into music, it's just that my musical knowledge and references always come from like, oh, this played in an ad on TV in like 2010, or oh, this is from like the Mrs. Doubtfire soundtrack. Like I don't ever necessarily just like sit down and listen to music. I know them through like other stuff, which is in itself a really fun game. Like if you play a piece of music or a song or whatever, and you can think of like where you've heard it from that's not just like on the radio or the album, it's a really fun game. Oh, there's a Spotify playlist of it. Oh, excellent. Good to know, Chelsea. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Working. Hey, Asteria.
I do like a pop reference, Mai. You're right. I do.
Did you ever get a beauty bite shirt? Yeah,
Savage Garden was on the list.
he's getting his stitches out soon. Hold on a sec.
Also, if anybody knows the controversy around Eevee parts 1, 2, and 3 all being on the list under one title, please feel free to let me know. How'd that happen? Oh, Chantel, come back. No. I was so entertained. Are we still playing? I guess so.
Yep. They're really good with the garlic dip.
Kelsey, she's so boring. I know. We're talking about lists. I'm gonna fucking break out a stationery catalog in a minute. You guys, what is your favorite type of hole punch? Tell me. You tell me what your favorite hole punch is. Do you like the singular one? Do you like to measure it? Or you like the double, where you can cut chunk? Or do you like it triple? Do you like a big one? A small one? Like a pocket hole punch?
Thanks, Pepper. I don't see any other fast food. Canada, Melodious. Oh good, the light is on. For now. I gotta get off at 3, okay guys? Because we have 2 fans running right now. So when I go to bed, I need the CPAP and 1 fan. We're gonna share it.
Oh, Sassy, you like the ones that have the tray to catch the dots? Ah, classic. The ones with like the little plastic bit underneath that you can detach, and then you have like confetti.
At the foot of the bed. And
what's everyone's favorite paperclip?
hopefully that gets us to when the solar starts working. Usually around 7:30 actually we can use the power, solar power. And
she has been talking herself in circles with this entire stream chat. How do you all watch this?
because the battery should be charging right now, so. Hey, lurking here, did you like it? Ah, Ghost Rider. Thanks, Dollies. Rationing
So
plans.
boring.
Yeah. Whatever. I've been through worse. Chicken and rice soup is one of my favorites. Thanks, Miss Kevin. Give me here. Come on.
Way more, Kai.
Come on.
Hard agree.
Seed Mom. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sorry, she's rubbing her butt against the mic. What do you do? What do you do? It's literally 2:30 right now.
That's great. Can you give the screen or the camera a wipe? Because everything's so Vaseline-y.
Don't sniff the mic. Julia. She's sniffing the microphone. Do you hear that? Cute. Yeah, I'm happy right now. I don't know how much olive oil is because usually Salah, pretty much all the time, Salah's always paid, and I just kind of don't pay attention to the cash register, so I'm not sure.
I think Poopy's stealing your money.
We have ghee. What kind of food items do we have in our cupboards here? Sugar, salt, pepper, ghee, macaroni.
Oh my god. Oh my god, now we're talking about what we have in our pantry chat. Fucking end me! Even she's bored of herself.
Spirals. 1 jar of
Hey, Patty.
We had corn, but we ate that today for dinner.
Let me see. What do I have in my pantry right now? Let me try to remember from memory. I have King's curry powder.
Sturtle.
I've got flour.
Of course, I talked to
White
my family,
sugar.
yeah.
Brown sugar. Oats.
Vegan
There's
olive
some
oil, yeah.
pasta in there. And then the
You're out of
spice
everything?
rack, I've got salt,
No,
pepper,
Agatha.
coriander, rosemary, oregano, basil, nutmeg, cinnamon,
Instead of juice, I call her oops.
garam masala, ginger, cardamom.
Ghee?
Now starting at the
Ghee is
top, I've
yummy.
got chocolate protein, I've got strawberry
I don't even know
protein,
what that is.
I've got unflavored protein, and then I've got
Thanks, Mother,
jello,
now. Afghanistan, why?
I've got pudding mix, I've got vanilla pudding mix, the other one's chocolate,
Yeah, True Bear.
I've
Ivan,
got
please.
coffee beans, I've got bay leaves, don't tell
Sweet
anyone,
goodness,
I've got
chocolate.
bay leaves,
Thanks, Miss Casual.
I've got tomatoes in a tin, I've got chickpeas in a tin, I've got butter beans
Yeah.
in a tin,
Cow butter? Yeah,
I've
ghee is
got
clarified
light
butter.
coconut cream,
So they
I've
separate
got
the cream,
pineapple slices,
and you can have
I've got peaches, I've got pears.
I've got
got
vegetable or animal
raisins.
ghee, but we have the animal one.
Not in
Yeah,
a
she
tin,
gets
they come in
these.
boxes.
The cat is doxed.
I've got red
Key lime
lentils.
is my favorite.
I've got
Save
a
me a piece,
different
Golden
type
Girl.
of pasta. Moving down.
You
We've
call her
got
lettuce?
sorry, this is like pantry and cupboard space. I've got corn flour, I've got bicarb
There's a hole in
soda.
the
I've
front,
got
Daddy, do
bicarb powder.
He's sleeping.
I've got... the fuck else is down there? I've got potatoes. I've got onions.
I don't think so, Annie. It's so refreshing and light, yes. Exactly,
and that's
like
pretty
tiny.
much all the dry
Lemon
pantry stock.
meringue.
Sorry, I missed a super chat. Voodoo. Sorry, honey. I do have paprika. I miss paprika. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, love. Voodoo says, I can literally foresee a time when we come to Poppy's chat just to pick a topic. Yeah, we're on. Honestly, here for it.
Probably easy. Meat and rice and peas dish.
I think it's hard because I can barely hear what she's saying. So I can't pay attention that way. And I keep reading the chat, so I'm not reading the captions.
I posted it on my tab. Yeah, Regina, it is. Welcome in wheelchairs.
Kelsey, it does very much give the same energy of when I was threatening people to like go and read from the back of like source charts.
Well, there's definitely none of those here. I think they have Walkmans though. Wheelchairs and keyline.
Marissa, they're years old
I
though.
would have shoved it on my face back
They're
then.
not good. I don't think they're good.
Rich Noah's kitchen. Yeah, when I first saw her kitchen, I was like, oh my gosh, mashallah. Like, I'm so like, I want a kitchen like that, but no, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
You could start by cleaning your kitchen, girl.
So
You
big.
can barely wipe a bench, right? That's honestly sad to say that.
Again. So, yes, she's offered her kitchen, you know? It's only fair that, I mean, it's for my video, so. We just, you know?
Pardon me. If the next kitchen video comes out in like a month's time, we'll know that it's a travel to go get money.
So maybe, I'm just gonna do a recipe once in a while. Like, just cook once in a while, cooking video. But maybe instead of her doing most of the work, I'll try to do it, but I don't know if I could do the dough part.
It's flour and water and salt, girl. I mean, it does take a particular talent to like get that easy, but it's not rocket science. It's chemistry.
I could clean the dust and connect the oven. I dust. It comes back. Like stat, like alatul. Pumpkin pie. You know?
She means she can't knead the dough? I mean, I think she could.
Mincemeat pie, yeah.
Do I have Marmite? No. I don't have any spreads, really.
Yummy.
I've got tahini, but that's not really a spread.
I love mincemeat pie. My mom always.
Do you want me to tell you about all the sauces that I have?
It's a really good one. We call it tortilla in Canada, Tracy. Just every day. Yeah, I guess, but. Anyway, night. What's going on?
All right, Steven said yes and Sky said no. No thanks.
Oh, nice to see you.
Shady.
Strawberry rhubarb. Custard, I love it too.
All
Strawberry
right, fine. I'll
chocolate.
try to pay attention.
Yeah, it's gonna be pumpkin pie season soon, actually.
Oh, goody.
Oh, mincemeat. Oh. I thought you meant like meat. No, yeah, we're
Milk,
not.
lovely to see you today. Hello, honey. Chat, by the way, just a reminder, Milk's doing some coverage of Anna, aka Glitter and Lasers. And Milk, I was watching your most recent reaction and I thought it was wonderful. And I found it particularly helpful when you were talking about the denim and the jeans and stuff. That was very insightful. So thank you very much for making that. And chat, just a reminder, if you haven't watched it now, go over and watch some Milk Tea because she's wonderful and good to see you, honey.
There's no point in worrying about this place because, you know, we're gonna be eating inshallah. Hey, Archibald. Baking in the heat. Man, we have 40 minutes. What do you do? What do you do? Come see mom.
It was great. It was so good.
Hi, baby.
It was so good.
She's bumping the phone. What do you do with mom? You have a stinky mom. That's weird time spoken. What do you do? Ooh. Can you believe she traveled? She's a world traveler. My cat has traveled more than some of you. Isn't that weird?
It's actually weird the amount of traveling that you're doing. Not the amount, but the specific movements of travel that you're doing. And I think the Canadian, like, immigration might also think that.
What? Yeah, we're moving out to a different place, Nubby.
Did you hear, Milk? Apparently they're moving out to the family home this week. Ooh, exciting. Can't wait to see it.
Hello. Hey, Vienna. I wish I could do a cold beer. I don't know how to do it on my mobile. I say best pie. Key lime or lemon.
Wrong choice, hey. Key lime pie. I'm sorry, I'm a key lime hater. I'm a key lime hater to the grave. I am. I've never had a good key lime pie. I don't know what y'all think is good pie. That ain't it. That ain't right.
You don't like blueberry? I don't love.
I fucking hate key lime pie. It's just so disappointing. Like, give me a custard tart. A tart, not a pie, I know. Give me a custard tart. Give me like a lemon meringue, a classic lemon meringue. Lemon meringue shits all over key lime. You're all, don't fight me. I know that people love key lime pie, but a key lime pie next to a lemon meringue. I'm so sorry, the lemon meringue wins every time. Every time. Also, a classic cherry pie. Love a cherry pie. Love a cherry pie. And it's not just because it's a Drag Race reference, but love a cherry pie.
It either, actually. Nice job. Still in Syria.
I'd put a poll up, but I know you'll love key lime pie because you've yelled at me before for this terrible take.
Okay. Thank you, White Knight, for stopping by.
Oh, rhubarb pie. Oh, that does sound good.
Cherry than apple. She has traveled way more than me.
I love all the pies except pumpkin. I've only had pumpkin pie once or twice, and it's fine.
Yeah, I've showed some apartment complexes.
It's fine.
The houses are not like in the West, obviously. Really, Shauna? Raspberry pie is very good. The only problem with raspberries is the seeds. Oh, peach pie. Nice, casual vlogger.
Raspberry pie just seems to turn into like a jam pie. I don't know about that. You need something with like some texture in there, you know?
And yes, Missy Matt. There are places in Syria, yeah.
Pumpkin over pecan. Banjo, by the way, we say pecan. No, we don't. We say pecan. I'm a lie. Pumpkin over pecan pie. I have had a few pecan pies, and they have always been better than the pumpkin pies I have tried. Sorry. I love pecan pies. See, now this is the topic of conversation you want to have with Chantal. Name your top 10 pies.
You made your own pumpkin pie filling? I always had trouble finding the pumpkin spice. But I guess what you could do is...
Can't you make your own pumpkin spice? Isn't it just like cinnamon and nutmeg and sugar and something else? What else is in that? Is it cloves? Is cloves in pumpkin spice?
Wicker says pecan. I do. Me. Pecan. I don't know. I don't feel right saying pecan.
Pecan pie.
Chocolate pecan pie is so good. You say pecan, Harper? Apple crumble and custard. Beautiful. Apple crumble. Oh, yum.
Stephen, we do love an apple pie. I mean, it is a classic for a reason.
Pine nut pie. Really? No, Golden Girl. I haven't. Cheesecake? Cheesecake is good, yeah. One year my mom made a Bailey's cheesecake. Oh my gosh. Before I was Muslim, obviously. What? I'm a hillbilly. Peanut butter? What? Don't tell me these things.
Chat, just a reminder for everyone, all of the avid bakers or amateur bakers out there, just a reminder that a Basque cheesecake is only 4 ingredients and takes 2 days to make. So if you make it now, you can have it on like Tuesday.
I can't believe my cat's here. Are you Syrian? Are you Syrian?
No, Stella, she was saying her mum made a Bailey's cheesecake and obviously alcohol.
It's delicious. Wow. Maple pie. Who's?
cheesecake considered pie? I don't think so. A pie needs to have a crust, rather, but it also needs to have a topping, which is why a pecan pie might also be a pecan tart.
Con.
Don't yell at me.
Con. Pinworms. I wasn't doing that.
Because, like, a tart is just the shell with a filling and, like, something fancy on top. But a pie is meant to have, like, the crust on top. I didn't make the rules.
Have you ever had to work with someone irritating or annoying? Oh, yeah, many times.
Yeah, it makes a whole heap of pies, not pies. But I don't know.
Muslims can eat cheesecake. What? Are you all on drugs or what?
Back away from the subject of is cheesecake pie. I've seen fights break out over this.
I say pecan. Pecan. I say pecan. Hey, scene. Oh, yeah, I can't eat the booze one, yeah. I wasn't Muslim then. I had a dream that I was eating pizza and I looked down and it actually, like, I somehow didn't realize it had pepperoni, like pork pepperoni
Oh my gosh, she's dreaming about fucking pizza, chat.
in it. And I was so mortified. And then I took the pepperoni out and then I started eating it anyways. And I was like, what the heck? It was weird. I love cinnamon.
I can't remember any of my dreams, chat, and I guess I'm kind of grateful for that. But dreaming about eating pizza in that's too much.
I was scratching near there, yeah. There's a mosquito bite that's like in the iconic green outfit. Thank you.
Cheesecake is a cake, right? I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah, made with cheese.
pecan is the Midwestern. Oh, it's hillbilly? Is that what you're talking about? I'm a hillbilly, baby. I'm a Canadian hillbilly. Cute. But you know what? I have a cute cat, so Cherry is in the lead there. Nice.
Do you ever just look at someone and think, ew?
I have a handsome husband and a cute cat and a bunch of beezers.
Cakes don't have a crust.
Oos.
I see that.
You guys, half an hour, man.
Is a flan like a cake? No, that's a custard. That's a set custard. Don't try to trap me, chat.
You got his ginger with a Scottish accent?
Your pedantics.
My work stories. Really, Harper? Yeah. Worked with a friggin' lot of annoying people. That's mean, I know, but they were. One of the people that was annoying that I worked with was Shannon's boyfriend. Shannon's ex. He was probably one of the worst ones to work with.
Cool, we're telling stories from what, like 20 years ago now? Love that. Love pink.
Where are you? Well, you said your mom used to make them and you ate them, but now you can't. Oh.
Wheelie asks, if someone said I'm having pie, do you think sweet or savory? Here would think savory though. Do we have sweet ones? Yeah, we do have sweet ones too. I would say if someone said to me, like, hey, come around for dinner, we're having pie, I would assume that they've made like a meat, like a lamb pie or a beef pie or shepherd's pie or like something like that.
Yeah, because of the
I would think a savory pie. Yeah.
alcohol, Tracy. She made Bailey's Irish cream cheesecake, which has alcohol. What tea at? Gooseberry pie? There is no word.
But I also think if they're inviting you around for dinner pie, you should bring dessert pie.
Is there a word that rhymes with turtle?
That's fair.
Curdle? Hi, sweet baby angels of the 10th degree. Oh, my sweet baby. Sorry.
Not in the States, most would think they're sweet. So what happens if you were inviting someone around for, like, meat pies? Well, wait, what do the States call meat pies? Do you call them meat pies?
Witchy boys, your babies.
Chantal, please be quiet. We're having a very serious conversation here.
That's a nice baby. Curdle? Curdle, turtle, girdle, myrtle, squirrel.
You don't have meat pies? I'm sorry, Voodoo. What?
One of these things is not like
I mean, you don't have meat pies.
the others. Chicken pot pie.
Cats away, no. You don't do meat pies. What do you mean?
Sweet baby angel.
But y'all have chicken pot pie. Aren't you all famous for that?
That's what the RAQAQ tasted like. Jacinta. Coconut cream pie.
Yeah, the UK have meat pies. That's where we took it from.
Thank you, Jacinta. Much love to you. Thanks for the super chat.
Wait, so you're saying you make chicken pot pies until the end of time, but you've never thought to use beef Or like lamb, or a different like type of meat. They don't call it meat pie. What do you call it? We have chicken pot pies, but do you have like a red meat pie?
Ow.
Pot pie is more like stew with a crust on top. Yeah, but with like red meat?
Okay.
Almost never lamb. You'll got to get behind it. Lamb's delicious.
Okay. You don't
For
have
those of us who eat meat.
to bite, Mom.
Beef pot pie? Is beef pot pie a thing? That sounds... sounds kind of nasty.
You don't have to bite, Mom. She got overstimulated. You don't have to bite, Mom.
Yes, but it's not a pie. Guys, just hit a tip. You can put pastry on the bottom and you get double the pastry. And it's like an actual pie instead of a pot pie, which, like, I get it, but like more pastry, more better.
Wordle? Nicole.
And then you can make miniature ones and then you can like eat them from your hand. And they're like hand pies.
Thank you. I know there's going to be some memes about this.
That's a shepherd's pie. Well, no, a shepherd's pie is meat on the bottom and then like mashed potato on top that's then baked. So it's got like a little bit of like crispiness to it.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
shepherd's is technically lamb, cottage is beef, but we won't start that fight this late at night.
She hates Mom.
Merch with more pastry, more better.
Why do you live with Mom then? You hate Mom. Eh? You hate Mom. Don't hate Mom. I love you, baby.
But we just invented Cornish pasties equals hand pie.
I love having my cat here.
But yeah, I was going to try to explain it like empanada, but I didn't want to confuse people, you know?
She was a good girl on the plane.
Don't even get started on sausage rolls, chat. That's going to blow their mind. Like fucking... What are you talking about? A flaky pastry hot dog. But it's not actually a hot dog.
Hit you around the neck, yeah. She really just... Like, she was sedated, but it probably wore off after a while. You gonna bite Mom?
You know what? I just feel like Americans would fucking love a sausage roll. Like, they're big on hot dogs. A sausage roll is basically a hot dog, but better. It's pastry instead of bread, and instead of, like, a wiener, it's sausage meat that's been seasoned to perfection.
Bite Mom. And she would just, like... She got to sit in an airplane seat.
Pigs in a blanket? No.
Aside from law.
No. No, a pig in a blanket is a Cheerio wrapped in puff pastry. That's not... that ain't right.
There's a happy spot. Oh.
They're called... How do you pronounce that? Collage? Collage? What's that word?
Yeah, she
Sausage balls. What the fuck is a sausage ball?
got to sit in a plane
What is a sausage
seat,
ball?
and I guess everyone on the plane was, like, in love with her. Who wouldn't be? I can do another...
Sausage ball. That's just a meatball. Girl! Who said that?
What song you want me to sing?
Who's triggering me into looking up dumb shit? Who said that?
I wish someone would sedate me. Her fur growing? I don't know. You won't be able to tell for a while, I'm sure.
You.
A sausage ball? Get the fuck... That is a meatball.
Dear,
So, tell me the difference. Tell me the difference between a sausage ball and a meatball, chat.
up at you? I didn't know where she is. Sweet baby.
What?
Thanks, Canadian.
Who said that?
Going off the...
A sausage ball is sausage, Bisquick baking mix, and cheese. You mix it and bake them. What the fuck is Bisquick?
rails on a crazy train.
Bisquick baking cheese. Bisquick.
Alan Beezer. Whoops.
Bisquick is a popular baking mix readily available. What is it? It's essentially a pre-made combination of flour, shortening, baking powder, and salt. What?
Sleepy sleep.
Oh, apparently you can get it in Australia. What the fuck is this? Baked goods like pancakes, biscuits, and dumplings. Go! Just get fucking flour! What is this?
Everyone, Julia is...
Explain Cheerios, we'll explain Bisquicks. Cheerios are basically tiny, like, hot dog sausages, like this big, that you can get from, like, the deli section in, like, a local grocer. And oftentimes, like, you'd get a taster and then, like, give it to a kid so that they would have, like, something to eat. That's basically what it is.
3.
It's a cocktail sausage, exactly. A Cheerio or a mini wiener.
I think.
A Smoky. I think we've said that before, Chuck. I think it is a Smoky.
Aussie. That's all I got.
Why not call it a cocktail sausage? Why the silly name? Well, we're a big fan of silly names here, to be fair.
Yeah.
We do love a silly name.
Hey, Coco. And by the way, it did come in freeze. Hulk Hogan, the guy
Cheerios a cereal? Yeah, but, like, it's wrong.
from Cosby.
Like... Cheerios a cereal. Not here. Not here. If you went up to someone and asked them for a bowl of Cheerios, you would get a bowl of cocktail wieners, and you would be so confused. Don't pull that shit here.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but then you singing, your dog starts telling. Yeah, he must be heartbroken, hey? That was his idol.
We're not reusing names, we're using the right words. And everything needs to be shortened and cute. That's kind of, it's just the rules. I don't make the rules. Yeah, Foodie, same. Sorry, I can't pay attention to her anymore. Chat, I'm done. I'm very tired now. Thank you for entertaining me as always, chat. I love getting into fights with you all, especially over over names of foods. So thanks for hanging out. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. I hope you all have a fabulous day today. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.